got you feeling down, but Johnny's live show's here to change it all. New England Cajun roots, we all bring the fire. Coolest finds, deals to take you higher. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times roll. Wednesday at 1 is the place to be. Discover, bid, and save with me. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance. Rocking with treasures to share. Unique finds everywhere. Guests each week bringing something new. Collectors, thrifters, artists too. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance.
Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Special man.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. I need to move YouTube. There we go. All right, and thank y'all very much. It's a Hump-Day Auction. We had a little technical difficulties before the show we were trying to take care of before we got live. And so that's why we were a few seconds, actually a minute or two late. So we're here. That's right. And first in the chat was Julie and Jim. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Lady Braven. Hello, good afternoon. And how are you doing? And Ashley. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Matt, hello, good afternoon, welcome back, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And Jennifer's here, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Jennifer. Miss Denise, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. Here's Regina, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Gate Smasher, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And none other than me, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Also, if you're new here, you're blue, or you've changed your address or information, please make sure you do fill out the form at the top of the chat and make sure you register with the channel. And that way, that is also good for anything on any of my channels. But that way, you if you win any prizes or you do giveaways, at least you'll have your information for that purpose as well. Blue Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. That's right, bacon. That's right. MJ, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Yeah, we're gonna deal with it, Jennifer. That's all we can do. We tried working at issues before, but on the hunt still for a 20 to 22-inch silver chain for men. Jay says, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Jay. Yeah, we tried taking care of it before the show. That's why we were 2 minutes late. So guess what? We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna go on the show. Okay. And there's Josie. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Katie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and thank y'all for being here. And as y'all all know, we do this every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, if you are interested in being a member of a guest on the Wednesday show for a Hump Day, my next available date is not until July the 29th. you would like to be a guest, make sure you do email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar for the 29th. As we are throughout the show, you'll see at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a banner going through. That'll give you an idea of who's on the screen. If you go, and I want to thank, we had an error. I had an error last week. I just found out about it today. I was able to change Mia's email. I forgot an S. But anyway, it's taken care of. So if you need someone's information, their YouTube channel and their email is in the description bar below. However, if the guests who are checking the emails don't read their information and I don't change it, please, if you have any errors, let me know and I will go back and make sure I have it corrected. I don't want to wait too late and somebody's looking for somebody's information and they don't have it right, thanks to me doing it wrong. Yes, I do make mistakes. But it is corrected as of today, so all the emails are corrected. Also, check out their YouTube, see if you're following them, see if you're subscribed with them. But also make sure you hit the notifications, because right now YouTube is messing up again where you have no notifications on people's channels when you subscribe. You got to change it yourself. So it's no longer automatically to all. You have to change it to all yourself. So please, while you're there, also check and make sure this channel you're in live chat. So refreshing your chat at any given time. Look at the bottom of the screen, that word live. Make sure there's a red dot there. And also at the top left corner of your chat, make sure you are, when you pop out the chat, you're looking at the chat, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, to the top left corner of your chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. But also while you're down there, please hit the thumbs up. That is greatly appreciated. It does help the channel, and I would really appreciate it as well. Let's see, we got some new people that just came in. Jay is happy I can finally stream something normally. Miss Denise, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. So during the show, as things are being shown and if things are not sold, you can come back. If you come back and rewatch the video, you see that at the bottom corner, you see the date and timestamp. That enables you to take a screenshot and send it to the person you're trying to buy from to make sure you get the right item. Because on this auction, on any auctions, on any of my channels, we don't bid in the chat, but we do snipe it in the back room. So that you have to make sure you email that person to see if that item is still available or if they have multiples or choices. Make sure you claim it by emailing them and let them know yes what you want. However, if it's an auction style bid, I do type in all caps in the chat. I am modding the chat, except for Jennifer's modding for Mia today. Other than that, when I call an auction in the chat, you have until the time I put the word sold in the chat, come back in and bid if there's an actual auction form. Bid. However, if it's a buy now, we just claim it. Make sure you're in live chat for that reason. And once you claim it, we keep on moving on. However, if there's a question that comes up while I'm calling the auction down, I do stop the countdown to get those answers for you, and then we'll proceed to count it down. However, if there's another bid that comes in before the word sold is in the chat, the auction still goes on. Please let me know you are out. If you're bidding against someone else, let me know you're out so we can call the auction at that time. However, the highest bidder does get the first choice of whatever's available. If there's choices or multiples, it goes to the highest bidder first, and then anyone else thereafter that was bidding gets their second choice, and anything until there's anything left, it goes to the chat itself. That way, if something's left over, the chat can claim it thereafter. However, if you do come back in or you're coming in late and you go back and rewatch something that's on the panel and you see something you want, claim it in the chat, and we'll make sure that they get to claim that for you, and we'll let them know you have a claim in the chat. And again, if there's a question or something, we'll make sure to get that to their attention. So with that being said, again, remember that the bidding is, everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description bar below. Auction bidding starts at, every bid starts with a bidding at least minimum of $2 increments up to $50. Once it hits that $50 mark, then it is a $5 increment up to $100. Once it hits $100, then it is a $10 increment, no matter how high it goes up. Now, you can bid as high as you would like, but we just ask that you keep in those increments of 2, 5, or 10. Once it hits 100, then it's $10 no matter how high it goes up thereafter. It has happened before. However, if there's a question about an item that you're seeing, please make sure you ask it before you bid. We want to make sure you get your answers to your questions, because we don't want you to get something and then you didn't want it. So please make sure you do that. Also, please, if there's a discrepancy or you are waiting for an invoice and you haven't gotten it yet, please make sure to email them. However, if you get your invoice and you pay it and you get it shipped to you and you get a problem that arises, because that does happen, please make sure to email that buyer, the seller that you bought from, and also make sure you include me in that email so we can make sure we get those taken care of. However, please, if you know you're buying from somebody, please make sure you pay your invoice. There is no excuse. I didn't get the email. I didn't get the invoice. Check your PayPal account. You will have it. I promise you, it will be there. Sometimes it may go in your spam, but yes, if you know you're paying for, you got an invoice coming, please make sure you pay for it so they can ship it to you. We don't want you to be waiting for it and yeah, you know the drill. Come on. Yeah. All right, let me get back into the chat real quick and we're going to get started. Just saw someone else come in. Ella, hello, good afternoon and welcome, Ella. And Bev, hello, good afternoon and welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Mary Ellen, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. They'll come on one at a time. They'll tell you about a little bit about themselves, how to do the invoicing, and all that great information. They'll go right into the selling. But make sure you stay to the end because we do have a special round that we do the last round of the show. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we're going to start with none other than Regina. Kick it off.
All righty, everybody. So good to see you all. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Regina. My channel is Red Arrow Resell. I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right outside Jefferson City State Capitol. So I got Glam on one side, and I got Mark and Mike on the other side. And then, of course, y'all know Randy, Moon Valley Craft. She's about 30 minutes above me. But anyway, I am use PayPal and Pirate Ship to invoice and ship unless something is specific. Try to find you the best rates if I can, which is usually either USPS or UPS. I do not use FedEx. So on that. So anyway, if you see anything you like on the replay, please reach out to me. If you, I'm shipping invoicing every 2 weeks. So the 15th, the 30th, or the 1st, however that works, or the end of the month, unless you need it sooner. If you need it sooner, please let me know. Email me at redarrowresell@gmail.com and communicate. If you need it, just once a month, I can do that. No problem. Or if you want it twice a month, I can do that. If you need it sooner, or like a gift or something like that, just let me know. So anyway, my first items, choice of earrings. So you got A through F. So 6 choices. They are $2 each. Buy it now. Easy peasy. So, okay, we'll go over here. A, these are clip-ons. They do have a comfort clip on them. No maker's mark. So they're like a gold tone with like a purple enamel right there in the middle. These are also clip-ons. So they've got this cute little design on them. They're clip-ons. And they have a new comfort grip on them that I put on there. I do not remember if there's a maker's mark.
Is that marked the best? Because that looks like a best earring.
This one?
Yeah, the eggs.
No, there's no maker's mark on them.
That looks like best, that's all.
Yeah, there's no mark on them. I can show you. Yeah, I got these all carded, so I didn't want to take them off unless I need to. Yeah, here's the back. Nothing. But they're like a kind of a silver tone on there. And like I said, I put a new comfort grip on those, so if you need, and I'm sure they go the other way. And then these are pierced. They're like the lever back. There's little butterflies, like acrylic little butterflies. No maker's mark on those. Gold tone back. These are like the shepherd hooks or fish hooks, however you want to call them. And they're just like enamel heart stars with little crystal accents. And then these are the shepherd hook also. And they're like a cloth wrap with gold tone and like light blue beads. Those could be artisan made, homemade. And then these are really lightweight, but like if you need a something buzz on there, fancy, they are on like a felt back. So
it almost looks like an upside down a hot air balloon, or it could be an egg beater.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Yeah, like if you need just like a fancy, date night or whatever, you know, got a little sparkle to them, but they're really, really lightweight. Like I said, they're on a felt back.
All
So
right,
that's
these are
A
buy
through
now for
F.
$2. Claim it by the letter or letters you would like. This
$2. Good.
buy it now.
So you got A, B, C, D, E, or F.
I am not repeating that, Jay.
Anybody's interested in them. Hey, Becky, welcome in.
All right, do we have any answers? These are buy
Becky,
now for $2. Claim by the
Jay.
letter or letters you would like. You see Jay's
And
comment.
so
how
sorry, I
powerful-
missed everyone this morning. I overslept, so guess I needed the sleep.
All right, I'm not seeing any
Stripper
interest or
boobies.
activity in the chat. We'll call this one a pass.
All right, we'll call that a pass. No problem. Camera back up. My next item. I don't know if anybody collects these. I happen to run across some. Get in the jam. There we go. All right, this is in the box. Here's your box. This is an Avon decanter, or if you want to call it that, there's your box. Avon product. Here's your other end. Captain's Pride, Orland Aftershave. So you got your box. But you also got aftershave with the bottle, and it's full. So you get the little stand that comes with it. Does still smell. I don't know how old this is, but there's your bottle. So if you wanted to dump out the aftershave, you could. Got like a cork-like looking top. That is a screw top. It is full. There's your information. Captain's Pride. Aftershave.
I have to say, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I hadn't seen this one before. Gonna see if it has a year. Printed in USA. No, I don't know how old it is. There's your info on the bottom. Of course, your Avon info on the bottom. But like I said, it does smell-o-vision. Here you go, smell it. Smell it. Not a bad smell. It reminds me of my grandfather. I like him. He wore Brute though, so I don't like Brute. But anyway, kind of you know. Anyway, it's not a bad smell, so it's not like it's old.
Is there a
Of course, you
year on
get the
the
little
band
stand.
on the bottle?
I'm looking. Let's see.
Looks like it might be from the 70s or 80s.
That's what I'm thinking. No, there's no. What it says is there's Avon Products Inc.
Hmm.
Captain's Pride, 6 fluid ounces.
And you got the box with it.
And I got the box with it. So, like I said, if you just like to display them, yeah, there's nothing on the box.
All right, looking for a
yeah,
starting bid
yeah.
of $10. Do we have any interest?
It says printed in USA, Avon product, same thing it says on there. 6 fluid ounces. It's on that side. Other side is
I've never heard of that cologne, Captain Pride.
yeah, I know. Oh, it's Orland is what it is. I think it's what Orland is the clone. Captain
Right, I've
Pride
never heard
Orland.
of that one.
Oland.
Hmm.
It don't smell bad. It don't smell bad. So it's
All
still
right, do we
usable.
have any interest? Hello, Janice. Welcome.
All right.
If there's
But
no
even if
interest,
you
we're
just
gonna
like the
call this
bottle.
a pass.
All right, call that a pass. No problem. And I got one more. Spell collector. Let's do it that way. There we go. Come on, computer quit. All right, this is Avon's. It's a the pipe collector's pipe decanter, but it's a Deep Woods aftershave. So it's like a pipe. So you take this part off.
I remember that
There's
one.
your aftershave. Yeah.
I have one like that in milk glass.
Yeah, so this is the amber color, and it's still full. So if you like the deep woods, some on me. Now I'm gonna smell good all day. Oh. All right, so it's 3 fluid ounces. Avon Deep Woods Aftershave. There, I just took the little pipe part off right here.
Like it says
I
that
just slide it in the cap.
Olay launched in 1970, by the way.
All right,
Yeah, I have
so
one just like that
1970s,
in
and I have the
middle glass.
box. Yeah, and I have the box.
That is so
It's
cool.
collector's pipe.
Wow.
So
Box
that just gives you
excellent
information about how the pipe came about. So it was inspired by a Union soldier in the 1860s. So, like I said, you got the box and everything. So, whew, still smells really good. Woo-wee. That one still smells really good. If you can smell it, smell it. Is there any interest in
I love the smell-o-vision. I'm going to use that one. I love that. Smell-o-vision.
smell it? It's on my hands now. Smell it. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Smells good, but not my scent. So if you like deep wood, so like I said, you still got the box and everything. Collector's pipe decanter. You know, some people just like to collect it. But we're not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass. And that's my 3.
All right, we're going to
Thank
go
you
over and
all.
visit with Miss Josie at Josie's place.
Okay. I am Josie and I ship out of Southern California and I'm down here somewhere. And yes, the weather is warmed up and I love it. So people have said, how can you stand that heat?
Your camera is out of focus.
It is. Well, let me get my remote here. Let's see here. How's that?
Yeah, when you showed your magnet, it was out of focus. It's better now.
Is that better? Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, I ship out of Southern California. I invoice after each auction. I expect payment within 24 hours unless you've notified me ahead of time. And let's see, I shipped out stuff yesterday and I will be shipping out tomorrow. I will hold the box for you as long as you pay after each auction. And after 30 days, I will charge you for the shipping. And I have actually 5 people that are doing that right now. So, and I do combine shipping. So I give you the best rate I can. First item is a necklace set. Very different. It is cold. I'm going to say it's glass. Starting bid is $15. Has the matching earrings. But look at that.
That reminds me of that necklace you had last week that was very unique.
And you know what I love about this? Messing around with it, you can actually position these in different positions.
That is so cool.
And it really is cool.
You can
Yeah,
definitely tell
look
that's glass.
at the
Oh,
back.
look at the wire work on that.
Uh-huh, yeah. But it's so neat how you can reposition. I love it. And the cute earrings. There is not a brand on it. And there are the earrings.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15 for the set.
It has a hook clasp. I would say this is a much older set. Let me give you a measurement. This is a weird one to measure, actually. About 22 inches.
You know, I do stained glass, and I have never thought of using it in jewelry. That thing is magnificent. It's like having a stained glass window around your neck.
When
Exactly.
she
Look
first
at that.
showed it, I thought at first it was stained glass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. And it is $15 if there's any interest. If not, we can pass on that one.
Becky said that would be pretty on a lampshade.
You know, that's an idea. This is a Roman set, a faux pearl. I would say this is vintage. Let me send it, or Johnny's going to remind me I didn't put enter. And I'm starting this at $10. The earrings are clip. Let's see if it'll focus now. Is it focusing?
Yeah, it's focusing.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm clear. Anyway, it has the old clasp, very vintage. Love those. And
Is there a
then,
marking on that clasp?
uh,
I love your necklace, by the way.
no, mm-mm, no, there's not. And there are the earrings, and they are clip. And starting bid is 10. It's a very nice set. They
And
are
what's the
faux
length of
pearls,
the
but
necklace?
very beautiful and mint condition. And I love those old clasps.
And what's the
And
length of the necklace?
pardon the length?
Mark.
Okay, let me do that. Some days I get them measured ahead of time, some days I don't. And today's one of those days I don't. It's 18 inches,
All right, looking for a starting bid of $10 for the set. Do we have any interest?
but it's very nice set.
Be perfect for Easter.
Yep, and
I
they're
can't believe
clip.
Friday's already the first day of spring.
Can't believe how fast the days go. Okay, let's pass on that one. The next one is naturally another statement necklace.
You got to show us your statement necklace you're wearing because that looks pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, the one I have on has
Yeah.
has a hummingbird.
Oh,
Yeah, it has, my favorite thing, hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. Okay, here's another statement necklace. It's Chico's, and Chico's is pretty wild with their jewelry. But I think it's pretty. Starting bid is 10. Look at that. Or a little twisted there, but
I just think you too can have a bright idea because they look like light bulbs.
yeah, you know that. You're right. But I love that. Look at the color combination on that.
That's a nice
Again,
color
and I
combination.
say this almost every auction, it amazes me the colors they put together. And if you're choosing clothing items, you wouldn't choose these colors together. But in jewelry, it fascinates me. And it has a nice lobster clasp, very
Workmanship.
substantial. And I like how they put that together. Anyway, and the
Becky says it's
beautiful.
supposed to get up to 100 degrees in Arizona today. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Arizona. We're supposed to get to
No,
about
we
88.
actually had 106 yesterday.
Yeah, ooh,
Ouch.
that's just too hot. But I like 80 and 90-degree weather because I lived most of my life in snow country, and
All right, looking
I
for a
don't like
$10
snow.
starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And let's pass. And thank you
All
for
right,
watching, everyone.
and that is a pass. All right, we're going to go over and see Mamma Mia, Crazy Me Stash.
Cha-cha-cha-chia, cha-cha-chia. Hi, I'm Mia from Crazy Maze Stash. Crazy Maisie was my mom. That's her. She's my avatar. And so she was a hoarder, and she was one of 11 siblings, Sicilian siblings, and they were all hoarders. And I helped take care of all my elders, and I inherited a whole bunch of stuff. 4 storage units I got to get rid of. So if you can help me, that would be great. So the stuff ranges from, stuff from the dollar store to, it's crazy, and everything in between. I ship from Western Massachusetts. I'm neighbors with Johnny. Johnny's my neighbor in
Yep.
my neighborhood. Yeah, yep. And let me see. And yeah, I grew up in Boston, Hawaii. Um, I don't pronounce my R's. Just get over it.
Where
You'll
you
be
park your
fine.
car.
I park my car. I sure. Okay, so what else? I have a sale. Well, I do an unboxing usually on Wednesdays, but unless I'm here or at a doctor's appointment, sometimes I'll move it around, but it's usually I have the thumbnail up. This week it's going to be on Friday. And usually what we find on the unboxing, we sell the following Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, I'm focusing on jewelry. I'm sorry, my eye is like weeping. Um, because it's fun, right? But we're getting into all the other stuff. Mrs. Beasley, antique fan collection, feather collection, Japanese kimonos, you name it.
I'm looking forward to
And
those because I
yeah,
saw that video you did the unboxing.
I found shrunken heads. Okay, that's a whole nother thing.
Beetlejuice,
So
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
yeah, yeah, I'll pull them up in a while. Yeah, you just never know what you're gonna find, or I'm gonna find when I stick my hand into. Yeah, I should wear gloves more often. But anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I get my three things. The first one I have is a little piece of Toledo ware. It's a small. I'm gonna go down scope so you can see better.
Don't forget to tell everybody when you're going to invoice and
Oh
how you
yeah,
do that.
I invoice usually the next day, but with health issues, I do have health issues. Uh, I'm falling apart. Um, sometimes it goes the next day. Just email me if you need something immediately, but usually I do it on the following day after. On Tuesdays, I usually do it, but I'm going to be doing these today and tomorrow. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Nope. Back to our
Okay.
regular scheduled program already in progress.
And I snort. So
Got start number one, already counting out.
okay, so this is Toledo ware. I'm going to start this at $15. It's just a little brooch. I don't know if it's steel. It's really old. You can see it's got a little C clasp there. And if you know, you know. It's like a damascene, but Toledo ware is like its own thing. And that
Hello,
is a griffin.
Shanika.
It's a griffin. And there's no other markings. It looks like, I mean, it's old. This is probably 100 years old. It's just really cool.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest? And how are you doing today, Shanika? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hi, Shanika. Oh, and somebody asked about necklaces, sterling
Yeah, he's looking for
necklaces.
a 20 to 22-inch silver necklace.
Okay, any rope chain,
Jay, is
Figaro?
there any particular necklace you're looking for? Any style?
Let me know. I'll go find it in between sets. But okay, I don't think anybody's interested in the Toledo ware.
Said something that he can hang a pendant from.
That's very broad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, that's a
Okay.
pass.
That is a pass. All right. This is really interesting. I like the weird stuff. And obviously my uncle did too because majority of the jewelry is uncle's stuff. So this is a sweetheart bracelet. It's a trench. They made these in the trenches during World War II, World War One. This is from 1943. And they would make it for their loved ones, usually out of coins, silver, Africa, 1943, Love, Ray. And so this, I'm going to start this at $48. It's a size 6 1/4, and it is sterling, and it looks like sterling and a brass in between. Um, and it says to Clara on the front. Look at, Clara. So it's a sweetheart bracelet made during World War II.
Great engraving on it too.
I know, it's amazing. So let me open this. I mean, how did they do this stuff? I don't know what this little thing is. Oh, it's like a little name tag. Yeah, I don't know how that got stuck on there. Maybe he used it as an extender. Yeah, look at oh, I just noticed that's why. There's a little missing thing here. Oh, well, no, maybe not. Interesting. So, yeah, absolutely incredible. It's a part of history. I'll put this thing back on because I don't know if he was using that as an extension or what. But it looks like it is missing a little piece right there, and it'll still close. But again, it's a piece of history. I can go down to $30 for this. And for a sweetheart bracelet from 1943 it's crazy. Look them up. They're even half of them are if it's in pieces, they still go for a lot. But I don't see anybody for that. You know where it lives, so you know where it lives if you are watching back later. I don't know if I showed these last time I was here.
Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, Moon Chaser came in at 30 after you
Oh,
passed.
Moon Chaser. I'm sorry, I have forgot to factor in
The lag.
um, yeah, the lag. The lag is real. I am going to put this little piece. This is sterling too. It's like a little tag. I'll put this piece back on. I don't know if Uncle used it for an extension or what, but
There's a 6-second lag.
so that's how I found it. And I mean, but I can go up really, really close if you really want me to. I mean, this is somebody made this during the war in a trench. They call it trench art. Clara M. And then here's the other Africa, 1943. Love Ray. How
Shout out
cute,
to
right?
Moon Chaser.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, wrong one. I really appreciate it. Trench art is really, really cool. Thanks so much, Moon Chaser.
And welcome, Moon Chaser.
And welcome.
Oh, that's so
So,
cool. Her husband's name is Ray.
well, there you go. It's really, really interesting. I have a lot more of them. Some of them are Australia, and they're actually, you can see the coins, like you can see how they banged out the coins, and then etched into each one of them. Really, really impressive. I mean, it's hard to do that with tools, but I can't even imagine doing that during a war in a trench. So, okay. These, I don't know if did I show these last time?
I
These are
don't remember
sterling.
seeing those.
These are sterling, and I believe they're man-made opals, I believe. But still, they're fabulous. Look at, they really pop out. And it's really hard to see opals on camera, so I'm going to do this. And these are sterling. There's the person or company that made it, PB925. It does have a wide back on it, which is great if you have old ears like mine. And if things are like heavy, they'll, push it down. So, but they're really, really cute. $30. I offered them on my channel for 40, and now I'm down to 30. I'll put one on if you want me to. Yeah, and it's all sterling. Look how nicely done that is. So having, like, usually if something's heavy, and they're not too heavy, I love to have, Uncle did this a lot, or bought them like this, have the wide backs, so they'll stand up and not flap over, because my old ears flap over.
All
If
right,
I
we do
don't,
have
look
Becky
at
on the 30, looking for the 32.
look at how nice that stands right up. It's not doing this.
Yeah, this
Look
was
at
good
that.
about those wide backings.
Yeah, really, really pretty. But yep, they're gorgeous. And nobody has to know that they're man-made. But they are set in sterling, so very well made. They're thick, like the sterling is thick. Here we go, counting it down. Thanks so much, Jennifer. And congratulations. Thank you so much, Becky.
Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Thank you so much. And that was my 3.
Yeah, no, so to Becky. And now we're going to head on over to see Miss Leslie.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Let's hope I don't have any feedback or anything.
Nope, everything's fine. Go
Is
ahead.
that okay? I hope everybody's doing well on this hump day. And I'm Leslie with Leslie's Lucky Finds. I ship out of Georgia. I use PayPal to invoice. I also ship through PayPal. I invoice on Sundays and Mondays. Unless I'm running behind, it's Monday and Tuesdays. And I ship out twice a week. I'm kind of a variety seller. I sell a little bit of everything. If there's anything, that you might want to see, I'm sure one of us in the chat or on the panel probably has it. So just be sure and bring it up and ask. And if you have any questions with me, my email address is showing on the screen. So just give me a shout out and let me know. I'm going to start with, I keep forgetting I got to type this in. Okay, starting bid of 19. These are genuine malachite earrings, multi-stone that surround them. You have garnet, peridot, blue topaz, and
So,
they are.
Shanika, I take it you saw her new picture?
Hi, Shanique. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's something else. Okay, these are malachite.
Oh, that's pretty.
They are just silver tone. They are not sterling, but you have the multi gemstones. And I'm sorry about my nails. I messed them up. I didn't give them time to dry. Okay, here's the back. Okay, and you do get both of them. They are really pretty earrings, especially with the malachite and all the gemstones that surround it.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $19. Do we have any interest? Very unique on the little stones around it, too.
It's really pretty.
Reminds me of like a Mother's Day ring stone.
Right, it does, doesn't it?
We have Blue Lori in at 19, looking for 21. Did we see 21?
They are really pretty. There's the, I keep forgetting it. Oops, and they're durable too. I keep forgetting I'm sitting in a different angle, so the cameras, I gotta pay attention to it.
You're right. You're right at the right spot. Hello, Robin. Welcome. All right, we have 19 looking for 21. Did we see 21?
Welcome in, everybody.
If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Blue Flamingo, which is Blue Lori for 19, looking for 21. And we're going to go once to Lori for 19, looking for 21. Going twice to Blue Lorry for 19, looking for 21. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Blue Lorry for 19. Congratulations and thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so
bid.
much.
Blue Flamingo. Mark it down.
All right. Next, I have this is I'm starting this at $8. It is a set, earring and necklace. It's glass red seed beads, and I can't remember what the chips, if it's shell or coral. Here's the necklace. But those are glass beads, except for the chips are there in the middle. And here are the earrings. I didn't even take them out of the package, but even if you, you know, it's a lot of seed beads, if you want to repurpose, the earrings look just like the necklace. But let me get them out so you can see them better. I'm sorry, I should already had these out. I thought I did. I thought they were already out of the package. I'm a little slow, as y'all probably, if you know me, you know me.
But officer.
There's the earrings. So, here's the back of the necklace.
I think Johnny had a ball making that.
I
He
sure
did, and
did.
it was fun. I won't forget that.
I love it. I love it.
And what's neat is that the way that's set up, you can also extend it out because of that the button closure.
Right. I don't have it hanging exactly right because I just took it out of the box.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interesting?
If not, we can pass on it.
All right, then that's a pass.
Okay. Now, I don't know. I wear a mix of stainless steel jewelry and sterling silver. I'm getting kind of rough on some of my sterling, so I started wearing my stainless a lot more. I have this is a size 7, and I've dropped the price a little bit, if you have seen this before. Okay, I'm starting bid of 20. It is, I can't remember, it's something like 5 carats of smoky quartz, a size 7. And stainless steel. That's genuine smoky quartz.
A nice setting too.
It really has 6 prongs. Really pretty. And I did drop the price on it from what I had it for last time.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $20. Do we have any interest?
Let me see if I can get it on my, and show you better on what it looks like on your hand. Hey Monica, hi everybody. I didn't say hi individually, but welcome in.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $20 starting bid. And she did say it was a size 7 and a 5
Size
carat
7,
smoky
and I
quartz
think it's
core.
something almost like 5 carats.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. That was my 3. Thank you so
All right,
much.
we're going to go over and see Jim and Julie, but only Jim on the screen.
Hello.
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 We're Jim and Julie. I'm Jim. That's Julie. Say hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hi. And we are in Arizona, where at 11 o'clock the air conditioning has just kicked in. It's supposed to be in the high 80 or high 70s this time of year, but instead we're in the low 100s. So, and of course, that means that if we're hot, everybody else in the country is cold. So, sorry about that. Um, we ship from Arizona, but most of what Julie has sourced is from a very interesting estate in Ohio, where the woman was a rockette in the 60s and 70s,
70s, yeah.
and traveled the world, bought things, and never used them. So good for us. We have five auctions this week. This is the first. They end on Friday, and after that, we will be invoicing. Please pay in a timely manner. If it is more convenient for you, you can get onto our 1530 program where we only bill you every 2 weeks. And nobody ships cheaper than Julie. If they do, they're losing money. So that's about it, I think.
Okay.
So here we go, and I think this is grab the right card here. Okay, so we've got a $3 starting bid on an Owl Creek copper mug. Just exactly what you would expect from a copper mug. This is really a beautiful one, and it's modern, so there's no lead soldering on there, so you're afraid to drink out of it. It's got a nice brass-looking handle. I'm not sure what it's actually made of, but it really, really offsets the copper very nicely. I don't know if you can see on the bottom there the Owl Creek logo, but there that is. It's got that hammered look about it.
All right,
very,
before starting at
very
$3, do
clean.
we have any interest? Regina, are you arguing
And
with somebody
very
back there?
shiny. I'm sorry?
I was looking at Regina. Regina, I have to step away for a second.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm arguing with
it's,
myself. I don't know.
They say that's a bad sign, but it's actually when one personality starts dating another one that it gets really complicated. Well, you could use this as a mirror ball. So, and if there is no interest,
Yep.
I don't make that decision. I have somebody tell me. I'm not paid to think. I'm just the pretty one.
Hey.
Okay, one of
Any
the
interest
pretty
in the
ones.
Owl Creek copper mug? Starting bid at $3.
Heck, the scrap value is probably worth more than that.
Okay, we can pass.
Okay.
I don't see any interest. We'll call that a pay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and here, speaking of the Ohio estate, this is an African necklace, starting bid $20, and this thing is gorgeous. It is hand beaded. Not really sure where she got it, but
South
there.
Africa.
Well, I'm not okay. So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know where the thing is from the labeling, but it had a $50 price tag on it, and who knows when she bought it. So those, and it's hand beaded, very, very intricately beaded here. I'm not sure what is in the center of the beading, but it is kind of semi-stiff. It hangs very well.
Thank you, Regina. I'm back.
Leather, leather
You, I don't.
string. It does have a made in South Africa tag.
Yeah, but didn't bought it, never wore it.
Well, that's so like so much of
That'll
what
look a
she
lot of work when you're
accumulated.
doing that.
Yeah, I mean that's probably where the original price tag came from. But of
That
course,
a
you can get it
$20
for
starting bid.
the
Do we have any more?
low price. And you know, black and white, it will go with anything.
Do we have any interest? We're
And,
looking for a
and
$20 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
okay.
Okay.
And it looks like we may have selected the next item based on our weather, not yours. You know, if it's 100 here, it's probably what 30 degrees and 8 foot of snow everywhere else.
Well, actually,
This
we
is a
finally hit 32
barbecue.
degrees here.
Really? Well, here for when, and I promise it will. For when summer comes, this is a barbecue skillet. It is the kind of thing where it's got the little holes on there, so you put this on your grill. Um, you've got it depicted there with some vegetables in there, really good for vegetables or fish or whatever you want to barbecue, but not lose into the coals. It's a non-stick surface. It has, and I like this a lot, a detachable handle for easy shipment.
We have one we've used to.
You know, the quote at the top. I'll get it. Um, some like it hot. That's what grilling should be. I can't read whose quote that is. Maybe Aristotle. I know the Greeks were big on
All right. We
barbecuing.
have a starting bid of 3 with It's Me, Angie, in at 3, looking for 5.
There you go. And you know, if you were curious how to say grilling skillet in other languages, there it is. So it's educational as well, I guess. Um,
All right, do we have 5? We got 3 looking for 5.
oh, this is Mr. Barbecue.
Yes, it's not just barbecue.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call this to It's Me, Angie, for 3, looking for 5. We're going to
Here
go
you go,
once to Angie
removable handle
looking for
for
5.
easy transport.
Going
That's
twice
what
to
I
Angie
said.
for 3, looking for 5. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to It's Me, Angie, for 3. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Angie.
Yeah. And
That was, of course,
our three.
our 3.
All right, we're going to go back and see Regina.
All righty, look at there, look at there. Choices. All right. It's in the chat. Since my camera decided to go on down.
Ooh, very colorful.
All right.
Lots of
Get in
pretty
there.
colors.
All right. This is a choice of 3D printed critters. You all know about, most everybody's heard about the fundraiser for Doug, Janine's friend Doug. He's needing some things. So just the sale of these items, I will be donating those proceeds to Doug's GoFundMe since I cannot be on the fundraiser, which is on Janine's channel on Friday. So these are $3 each. And I'm just showing you some of the colors that I do have. I can get additional ones if you're wanting a, addition. All right. So A, is these little octopus. So there's two different colors, one on the bottom, so it's like a darker brown on the bottom. I can get red and green. I think there's some purple and different colors. These are just ones I have available with me today. All right. So this one's like green, the different color green on the bottom. So that's A. B are these little Highland cows. I have dark and light. That's the only two colors they come in. And these are elephants. So like they're just like a little articulated fidget toys or just to sit on your desk. So like I said, I got it's a little elephant. So green, purple, blue, gold. There's also multicolor. So basically any of the colors you see on some of these I can get additional if you would like it. So, and this is the hammerhead shark. So I have green, red, orange, and pink. And these are like little triceratops. So you got an orange, I got a white and black. This one is like gold and purple, but it shimmers. So it changes. And like they will stand, or they can have their legs a little like, splayed out. So however you want. And then these are little T-Rexes. And like I said, they'll lay flat. So I got like two different multicolored one, like rainbow. And then there's a brown and a blue.
Okay,
So,
we're
and
gonna
I think
start
the
with
T-Rex,
MJ first. Let us know what color or colors you would like. So with BJ, you want the lighter brown or darker brown for MJ first for B?
yeah, this is the only two colors they come in. There's a light and a dark. Let me show you up close. So this is the little cow up close. I like the little cows too. I've got a couple sitting on my desk.
Okay, do you have multiples? Because MJ wants one of each.
Yep, I can get more, but that's not a
Okay,
problem.
so we got MJ wanting one of each.
All right.
Ashley wanted B as well. So Ashley, which color did you want? The light brown or both? Light brown, dark brown, or both? We're gonna go to Ashley next.
Okay. Zoom in closer. Zoom in
I
just
gotta
a little
find where
bit
I got it
closer.
highlighted.
About 52. All right. I can see
All
that
right, so
circle.
Ashley wants B, the dark brown,
Okay. Ashley.
C, the blue,
All right, so we want B. What she wants. Okay.
yeah, B, she wants dark brown,
C, she wanted the
blue.
elephant. She wants a purple. Okay.
No, she said C, blue.
Oh, the blue. Okay. Oop, my bad. Okay. Elephant B.
And E, purple.
E.
That's for Ashley.
All right.
All right, then we have next up is
It's
let's
Mandy.
see, that was the E. Okay, and then MJ wants D, pink,
MJ also wants it. B. D, which is the short
and
hammerhead.
pink. She wants it in pink.
Okay, I'm looking over here.
Yeah, D, pink.
D pink. Okay.
All right, then we got Angie. It's me, Angie. Wants B, but she said
Okay. And
green.
Angie, B is the cows. B is the cows. Are you want an elephant, which is C?
A is octopus that comes in those colors, but they have multiple
Yeah.
other colors.
This is what the two I have that with me.
Okay,
I do have
A,
other
she
colors.
wants the A, she wants A in green,
Um, A and okay.
and then
A and, okay.
Angie, if you can clarify what was the green. Yes, she wants the green elephant.
Green. Oh, okay. Green B, and she wants a C, which is the green.
All right, so she wants A and C,
Okay, got it, got it, got it. Okay,
and she wants that elephant in green. Anyone
all right.
else? And Jay, you do have a message in the chat from Mia. She did find one for you. See if that's what you want.
All right. Any other interest in any of these?
Anyone
I do
else
have
wants anything
others.
else?
So
She's got others as well besides what's on the board.
right.
Remember, this is all a fundraiser. All proceeds will be going to Doug Doug.
Yep.
Only on this round.
Yep. Just for these. Just for the 3D printed critters.
Does someone have a link for that GoFundMe? If that's okay,
And
Johnny?
Jennifer, can you drop the link for
Jennifer's picking up
Janine?
her kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just texted me.
All right, hang on. Let's
That would be for Janine's channel.
She needs. Okay.
right.
She was on earlier today. I know that.
Thanks so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look for it and I'll drop it.
Okay.
All right. So I will put
All right.
those
If no other
aside
answers, we'll call the rest to pass.
because I do have more. So
Oh, cute. She's got other stuff.
oh yeah, I've got more. I got more. All right. So this, like I said, and I can get additional colors, so it's not necessarily these particular colors. Let's see. This is just what I have currently with me.
Mia, Jennifer just dropped the link for the Doug Doug fundraiser.
All right.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thanks, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we'll do the same thing again. $3 each. This is just the easiest way for me to do it. All right. A will be these dragons. These are like little dragons. I only have the two colors with me, that's silver and gold. These are just a different type of little dragon. So I have a white and purple, and this is kind of like that shimmery green and blue. And these, I'm a pig cat. I don't know. They got like a pig nose, funky ears, but they got a little pig tail. But anyway, so that'd be C. So I've got that, purple and pink, this multicolor rainbow, like this green shimmery looking one. This I'm calling an axolotl. I only have the silver and orange with me right now. And then this is kind of like a little spiked. I don't remember what the type of dinosaur it is. And then this is a Kitsu fox, which has like three tails. It's like, I think, a Pokemon type thing. And the red and the white's the only one I have currently with me down in the critters. So, and then I have some other additional ones, but hello, come back here. Kind of fuzzy on it. But if anybody's interested in these little dragons like this, and you can color on them. So, like I said, these I added the eye dot in the middle because they look like they needed eyes. They look too creepy without them. So, like I said, you can color and put the eyes on if you wanted to. They do accept color real well. So, the Stegus, that I don't know.
Okay, Deb's main cut wants E, please.
All right.
The one you have here.
All
The
right.
one you have on the board for E, Deb's main cut wants it.
So you want this little spiky
Yep.
dinosaur, whatever it is. Spiky
Yeah.
dinosaur.
That's Deb's main cut. And then Ashley wants C in pink. The lighter pink, please.
This one, or you want this little multicolor? This one, the pink and purple.
So it was light pink. There's pink and purple and then two-tone pink.
Yeah. All right. This probably this one.
The pink purple.
Okay. And it was okay. She wanted, all right.
All right,
Any
these
other
are buying out for
interesting?
$3 for choice. Just let us know which one or ones you would like. And if there's choices of colors, let us know which color you
This
would
one's
like.
really cool. Little box with this little 3 little tails.
And if you want to
Right.
see any of these up close, just let us know.
Yep, just let me know. And then this will be my last. I think I just have a couple more little items here. This guy, fish. And that one. Yep, so these are the last of I have that are just different. So I only have this one color of each one. So this one is called a Ankylosaurus. And I do have I can get a darker or brighter green color in that one. Like a two-tone green. That's an Ankylosaurus. I have a pink, like goldfish, a pink fish. I have a whale shark, and he does come in multiple colors if you'd want. But I just said these are just the ones I have with me. I do have a um, pterodactyl, and then I have this cute little penguin. And so these are the only ones I have in these in this. So A would be this Ankylosaurus. B is the pink fish,
MJ
whale
wants
shark.
to see.
See, all right.
It's me, Angie E
I can get more. So
times 1. It's me, Angie wants E,
E, okay. Okay,
the
penguin.
penguin. Blue Lori, Blue Flamingo wants B and C.
Okay.
Even though y'all claiming these in the chat, she says she can get more if y'all want to order them
Yep, I can get more. These are just what I have currently with me.
on hand. Yeah. Anyone else is interested in what's on the board? Ashley says, "Can B be made in red and orange mix?"
I can see if I can get one. Like I said, this is another vendor in our antique mall that makes these. And when I see him, I can request it as long as it's something he thinks will sell. So, but there could also be some there. I said this pink was just what I had left when I
So
picked up a
Ashley
whole
would
bunch.
like to get
So
a B and made in red and orange mix.
okay. Let's see, fish, red and orange.
Miss Denise, are you still here? Congratulations, Miss Denise just sold her second item on Vinted.
Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more advertising for Vinted here lately. All right,
Girl, I've been seeing it
so
so
I
much.
don't
All right,
see.
there's no other interest. We'll call the rest a pass.
I will let you know, Ashley. Thank you all very much, and that was my
Congratulations, Miss
3.
Denise. I just saw your email. I'm trying to find your tab. I'll just go
Yeah,
down to the bottom.
congrats.
All right, now we're gonna head on back over to Miss Josie.
Okay, I have a 925 size 7 sterling ring, and it has been tested. That is gemstone, and it's a buy it now for $35. And I'll show you what it looks like on. It's a beautiful ring. And it does come in a brand new ring box. And let me show you. It's in great condition. It is a size 7. If there's any interest.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $35. Do we? Oh, that's a buy it now. I'm
It's a
sorry.
buy it now. Yeah,
Buy
it's a
it
buy it.
now for 35. Do we have any interest? I just happened to look up and see start a buy it now.
Anyway, it's a really nice ring. And it is marcasite, by the way. I didn't say that.
Hello, Miss Shirley. Welcome.
It is genuine marcasite.
A nice ring set.
It's a beautiful setting. Yeah. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one.
The
You can
the
always,
Vinted website, if you list on it, and you get everything you whatever you list the price at is what you get. You have no fees.
and my second one is a necklace and earring set. It is glass, and I am starting this at, let's see, did it go in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for it to
it
show
did,
up on
it
your.
did. 9.
Oh,
It's really pretty. I've seen a lot of these, but not this one. It
is
looks
that back up
good.
in blue?
Hmm?
I've never seen it in a different color like that before.
I haven't either. And it measures 16-inch. Starting bid is 9. It's in beautiful condition. And the ribbon on it is just pristine. I doubt if anyone wore it. And
All right, we
you
have
know,
Katie Bird in at 9, looking for 11.
these clean really easily in a very mild soap. Because I know lots of times you wonder when it's ribbon, is it clean? Well, just take that off, put it in a mild soap. This one looks, like I said, it's never been worn. And very
It's glad
pretty.
that the earrings match that same design too.
Yes, let me show you the earrings closer. See how neat those are? I think they're pretty cool.
All right, we have 9 looking for 11. If there's no other interest, we'll call this to Katie for 9, looking for 11. And we're going to go once to Katie for 9, looking for 11. Going twice to Katie for 9, looking for 11. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to Katie Berg for 9.
Yep,
Congratulations and thank
thank
you
you,
for your bid.
Katie. I appreciate you. And this other one, if you like bling, and the brand is You and I. Not too familiar with it. I've gotten a few pieces lately. Let me put my, okay. Oops. Necklace. I'll also start this one at 9. Look at the bling. The Aurora Borealis crystals.
Now
And
that
then
is
we
beautiful.
have the earrings. Very, very pretty. And it is hallmarked. I-N-O, or I-N-U, excuse me. Or you and I. Wow, Josie, get it straight. And it has a lobster clasp. And you could put an extender. I will give you a length. You could put an extender on this one. And let's see here. I would say, looking at it, it's probably a 16. Hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, 17. It's a beautiful piece. Beautiful set. And
That can be used for any occasion.
oh yeah, you don't have to wait for like weddings, or I know they call it bridal jewelry, but you could wear it with anything.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $9. Do we have any interest?
And it's in beautiful condition. There is no missing, no dull crystals.
And did I see that correctly that the gemstones go all the way to the whole necklace?
Yes, they are. Well, let me show you here. See, all the way. Other than the extender, naturally.
Right, right.
Yeah, and you can, I love it when they make them this way because you can just add another extender and they're really not expensive to buy the extenders unless you want to do sterling or 14 karat gold. You can
All
buy
right,
them
let
on
me check
Amazon
$9 shopping here.
anywhere.
Do we have any interest?
If not, let's
Hmm.
pass and thank you everyone for watching.
All right. And now we're heading back on over to, that was your third already, right?
Yes, that was my
All
third.
right. Mia, we're coming knocking on your door. We've been waiting for you.
Oh my goodness, don't get me started.
Order number
Um,
2 on the countdown.
so somebody was asking for the long chain. Who was that?
Misty Media, that's Jay.
Hi, Jay. I've got
Jay,
two.
report to the office. Jay, report to the office.
I just dropped one. I didn't know how thick you wanted them. You know, the thicker they are, the heavier they are, they're obviously the more they're going to be. This one is the 26 inch, and then this one is the 24 inch. And let me tell you, I mean, I'm a big girl, so, oh, jeez. This is 18 inches, I think, or no, this is 20 inches on me. He was just asking about, he didn't know what length. So this one is sitting at that length. And then this one is the 24 inch. No, 26 inch. So it hits about right here, the chest bone, as I pull out my hair.
And that's the
And the
thicker one.
24 inch is a bit smaller. Sorry. I didn't know.
It also
I
depends on
figured
what
I'd
kind of
ask
pendant
well,
you have to, it
and
also
that
depends
hits
on what kind of
about
pendant you have to put on it.
below the collarbone. About 3 fingers below the collarbone. So I didn't know if something like that is what you're looking for, but I'm gonna
Okay,
what I
let's make
wanted.
sure which one he wants. If you want to show that thinner one with the 24 inch, because you wanted a 20 to 24 inch.
Okay, absolutely. That way,
So,
I didn't want to use all my 2 out of my 3.
no, just show him the close up of it so you can see.
Yep, I
The
will.
thinner one is the 24 inch, right?
So this one here is the 24 inch. Um, it is sterling silver with I believe it says made in Italy.
And that's a spring ring clasp.
It is a spring ring clasp. What does it say? It does have somebody on there, but it's just the chain is it's in really great shape. Nice and bright.
Yeah, the 26 inch you said might be too long because of the pendant as well.
Okay. This is the 24 inch. This is, I don't know who that is. Oh, wait. It's like an M in a circle. Who's that? Anyone?
Is that Italian?
I believe it is.
That might be, yeah, that may be an Italian maker.
Yeah. So, but it's 2.59 millimeters wide. And these are solid lengths. This isn't like hollow or anything like that.
All right, so what is the price for that 24 inch?
It is going to be $50, which is ridiculous with the prices now.
Hello, Angela. Welcome.
The prices now are skyrocketing
And
for
that should be, this is an offer for Jay
well,
first.
first.
Right.
And so it's not like too thick that it's overbearing, but it's not too thin that it's, not going to hold a good, it's strong. But it's old. It's definitely old because you can tell by the just by the clasp.
Okay, he said
It's
he'll
old.
have to pass. So if you want to do both of those as choices now to the chat,
Okay. Yeah.
or how
If
do you want to do
anybody's
that?
interested, I don't know if anybody's interested in some gold silver chains. I got gold too, but this one is, I forget the name of is it Cuban? It's not I guess it's Cuban. All the kids are wearing Cuban again,
Yeah, they're stuck
and
in style.
herringbone.
Yep.
So yeah, $50 for, and this is 10.04 ounces of grams. I'm sorry, grams, not ounces. I'd be like,
You'd be like Mr. T.
Mr. T. I did pull out one that's like 30 inches, but I mean, look at the size of this. That's Mr.
Oh,
T.
herringbone.
Yeah, this is like 30 inches and it's really wide. Anyway, if nobody's interested in that one, we're gonna
Hello,
pass.
Laura. Welcome.
What I wanted to show, so I had taken off one of those necklaces. This is a Victorian 800 silver locket. It's a puff locket. These go for a couple of $100. Do the thing. Take a photo and look it up. I'm gonna start this at $100. There is two little dings right there, and a little divot right there. So it is Victorian. This is older than me. It is marked 800, and then it has some other numbers. I'll show you. It says 800 silver. I think we're going to have to go closer. Closer still. This says made in Italy, and it's 800, and then it's 33333. And then what does it say? Yeah, on the other side it says 33333. But this weighs 19 grams. And again, it is Victorian and it is large.
And Jay, that's a good question. Does it have to be sterling?
Oh, yeah. Does it have to be sterling? This is, it's 1 3/4 inches long with the bail. There's like two little bails on there. I don't know if Uncle did that or if that's how it came, but it would hang at 2 1/4 inches long this way with that. If you want me to put it back on the chain, which is this one here, this one is, I mean, I could just put it back up to what it was. It was like I could do 160 for them both, if that's, was it this one? Yeah. If that's what is something that somebody would be interested in, a very long chain with it, but I don't know. I just thought I'd offer that. It's beautiful. I mean, if you're into
Okay,
Victorian
Jay
stuff,
says just has to be silver. He wants silver tone. As long as he does have a high acid sweat, so it needs to make sure that it could not burn through it when he wears it around his neck.
yeah. So stainless steel is good too. Stainless steel is really good as well. But yeah, I have other ones.
Hey, do we have
Shoot
any
me an
answers?
email. I send you pictures. So I don't see anybody for this. So that's two. And let's do
He
something
said he's
different.
also good with stainless steel.
Okay. So I was going through some stuff the other day, last week, and I came across a whole vein. Of course I drop it. Every time I hit a certain.
He will email you.
Okay, great. Um, I say vein. It's like when you're mining and all of a sudden you hit a vein of silver, or it's like just a whole cluster. That's what I call it when I hit something that's a cluster. So I hit a cluster of Siam Damascene. This one is a pendant from the 1920s, and it is 3.91 grams of sterling. And I'm going to offer this for $15. This is over 100 years old.
I was
And
watching that live video.
were you?
Yes, I
This
was. I was in there.
this one is like a repose. It's definitely on the thinner side of all the other ones. A lot of them have like a backing and they're thicker, but that's why I'm only starting this at 15.
'Cause if you
And
remember, one of the items you had in there, I had told you what that marking was.
that's right. That's
Hello,
right.
710. Welcome.
Hey, 710. It's old. And there's the Damascene. And it's Siam, so
Look up
and
that
it's
stuff. Look it up.
I'll just put it on my forehead. How's that? Although I have a big head.
Ellen.
Yeah, she's beautiful. $15. Hey, 710. What's going on?
And welcome, Ellen.
Definitely. Hi, Ellen. All right. I don't see anybody for that one. So those will be my 3.
All right, and that's a pass.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go over and see Miss Leslie.
Leslie.
Hi, y'all. Hope everybody is hanging in there with us today. Everybody has got some good bargains, bringing up some pretty stuff. Hi, everybody that's coming in that I didn't say hi to. I have I'm starting. This is a starting bid of $30. This is a blue sapphire necklace with chain in sterling silver. It does have a lab-grown diamond right above it. That is a blue sapphire. Sterling silver. It's rhodium over sterling silver, which makes it a little stronger. The chain is also rhodium over sterling. It's a 20-inch chain. That is a genuine blue sapphire. And if you're new to me, I stand behind my sterling. When I tell you it is, then I will stand behind that. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace.
And I just got my package in yesterday with all my sterling.
Did you?
Yep.
Boy, I've been sweating those mystery boxes. I've been thinking, oh, I'm going to get some emails from people. So far, I hadn't got any, so that's a good sign.
Pretty blue too.
That is a beautiful blue sapphire. Rhodium over sterling, lab grown diamond there at the top. There's the back.
Nice setting on it too.
It is beautiful in person. Make a great Mother's Day present.
It'll be here before you know it.
I know it.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $30. Do we have any interest?
Blue sapphire. The chain and the pendant is rhodium over sterling. 20-inch chain.
Do we have any interest? If I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, we'll call this one a pass.
All right.
Remember, if you come back and rewatch this video and you see anything that you must have, you're more than welcome to reach out to them and they'll pull it for you.
Yep. Okay. Next, I have a sterling silver. Move my mouse all the way. I hit something. Okay. This is a sterling silver garnet ring, a size 9. I'm starting this at 15.
Oh, look how
Size
pretty.
9. That's a genuine garnet.
What
It
size?
is 9. Size 9.
I want to double check. Shirley, are you bidding on the ring? I just want to make sure.
The ring starting at, oh, I didn't put it in. The ring is a starting bid of 15.
Okay, so she put in 30, so I'm assuming she wants the necklace.
Oh, okay. You want the necklace, Shirley? Thank
Yep, she
you.
want-
Okay.
So, okay, Shirley, you got it.
Shirley, it's beautiful. You're going to love it. Thank
All
you.
right, so that sterling, the blue sapphire necklace pendant is sold to Shirley.
Thank you, Shirley. It's beautiful. Okay, this is a size 9. Genuine garnet, sterling silver. Now, if you
Pretty
don't
stunning.
like the big and gaudy things like I do, this is perfect. I'll show you on my finger. A great present for teenagers, somebody graduating this summer, their birthday in January.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest?
Sterling silver. If no interest, it's okay. We can pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay. All right. Next, I have this is a pretty blue wallet. It's brand new with the tags. I don't know that company. That's the company. Really pretty wallet. And if anybody knows, I don't like selling wallets empty, and I ain't got cash in it, but there is something in it. I'll show you the inside. You just can't see what I got. That's just the foam. You take that out. You have a section for your cards. Anything else? Your money. You got a change section here. Then you have another slot on this side. It's a light blue.
Looks like a
Faux
Tiffany
leather.
blue.
Did I put that in?
You didn't hit enter yet.
I ain't got it typed. Hold on a minute. I get it. 1 minute. Hold on. I gotta get my fingers to work right. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like a Tiffany blue. So pretty.
It is beautiful, baby blue. And then that is gold background there. And like I said, if you've bought wallets from me before, you know they're never empty. But if there's no interest, it's okay.
And then show the tag again. It's by KY. All right, I'm not
I'm
seeing
not
any
gonna show what's
Shirley
in it.
chart. Oh, you're not. It's a surprise.
I'll leave it in there. Maybe next time.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
All right, that was my 3. Thank y'all so much. And hit that thumbs up for Johnny.
Thank y'all very much. It'd be greatly appreciated. Now we're heading on back over to Jim and Julie.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, you probably remember the Viewmasters and Viewmaster reels where you drop it in and you can see 3D pictures. Well, before that, at the turn of the century, not this century, the other century, they had stereo view cards, and you would put the card in a viewing apparatus and you would see pictures in 3D. And that is what we are offering you today. These are 5 of them for a starting bid of $5, and got some really interesting ones here. This is of a wedding, right? Early 20th century.
That wedding was 1904.
Okay, the wedding is 1904. We've got another one that is hand tinted, which is a kind of a rare thing. This is some gardens in San Francisco. This one is Diners Saying Grace. And we have Teddy Roosevelt speaking. That's quite a crowd there. And we also have,
Looks like somebody was climbing the flagpole.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, very, very much so. It's like, hi, look at my butt. You know, like just, fast forward to Woodstock. Will you please get off of the tower? And then finally, this one's interesting to me. It's what they call an automatic restaurant, and I'm not sure how that would have worked in 1901 or whatever it is. But these things are in, and even if you don't have a stereo thing, you can still utilize the pictures. This is kind of a close-up of the Teddy Roosevelt thing. You can see him speaking to a sea of hats. Apparently, it was the law that you had to wear a hat back then. Here's a better view of the guys at the, what later they would have called an automat. But these things are fascinating to me. And at essentially $1 a card, if no one else bids against you, this is a relative bargain as well. They're all in pretty good condition.
And it's so cool if you ever see those on the machines itself. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, that is absolutely true. And
I have the
gardens
actual
of
old
these,
device. Those are used on, and they're amazing.
really.
Oh, vending machine type place.
It's on very thick cardstock. What I like are some of the
Interesting.
companies that make these things. And occasionally one will have a lot of information on the back.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of
Yeah, this
$5. Do we have any interest?
this one is the Universal Photo Art Company. But check out it. The offices are in Philadelphia, New York, London, Paris, Hamburg, and Naperville, Illinois.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
This is the Golden Gate Park in San Francisco is what that was. I'm assuming the photograph is hand tinted and they didn't go in
What's amazing is
and
the
color the
cardboard is still
bushes.
in excellent condition.
Oh, I know. That's when you imagine anything lasting 100 years, that's just startling to me. Next up, then, is a $3 start on what I think is an amazing book. This is a snowflake book. These are actual pictures of. See if I can get around here so I can display it a little better. Of snowflakes. Some of these things are just amazing. These and however this guy perfected the art of doing these, and the reason it's only $3 is because the dust cover has some wear. The book itself is in perfect condition, and I don't need to tell you that each of these pictures is individually unique.
And is this
Because
some kind
that's
of
the
reference
way.
book, or is it just a book about snowflakes and glass?
No, it's an art book. The Art of the Snowflakes, a photographic album by Kenneth Lebrecht. Dr. Kenneth Lebrecht's incredible snowflake microphotography captures real snowflakes in full color and incredible detail. His work has been hailed around the world by everyone from the National Geographic to the New York Times. His images have appeared on U.S. Postal Service stamps and in museum collections.
Oh, that is so cool.
But
All right,
and
we
it's
have
amazing
Ellen
too.
in
I
at 3,
suppose.
looking for 5.
Some of this has got to do with
The
the light
color.
refracting into the through the snowflake, but some of the color in this is amazing.
And everyone's
Wow.
different. None of them. Yeah.
But you got kind of an iridescence on some of these,
Ellen,
and the side.
it's not going to snow. The book not to peak.
so so we tried to sell a barbecue grill and a snow book to people who have had plenty of it. What amazes me are the side pictures. I did not, it never occurred to me that there was depth to a
I didn't know that either.
snowflake. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and this is just one of those books where you keep it laying around and you just pick it up and thumb through it, and every time you see something different. It's
That is unique.
I almost said I read this book, when it's bedtime and I'm starting to drift.
All right, my last call, and we'll count this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Ellen's Enchanted Emporium for 3.
Thank you,
Thank
Ellen.
you. Hey, I think we'll be seeing her later this week. And was that our 3?
No, you have one more.
Oh no! What will I
Oh,
do?
yeah.
Um, yeah, I usually just stop when I've sold something. So we've got a fabric bag, $3 starting bid. This is a little misleading because it's actually a plastic bag filled with fabric. Um, kind of a grab bag here for crafts. You've got a quilting pattern.
Actually, everything in there is towards that pattern.
Okay, and you've got all kinds of nice. Some of these are really interesting. Um, like this thing actually has those are stitches on there, not not a part of
Julie,
the
you said the
pattern.
person in that bag makes that pattern.
Um, well,
I have to hit it in there.
okay, I'm not sure that everything lines up with this particular pattern. There are a lot of, where'd they go? This is such a stuffed box bag. I mean, um, there are a lot of panels that are done. Oops, she's upside down. Who put me in charge? So you've got a lot of these little
Oh my God, I
figures
have
on
my
here.
grandmother's quilt with those panels.
Oh, you could, yeah. Oh, wow. You could do,
I still
I
have
mean,
the
a
original quilt
lot.
she had. Yep.
No kidding. Wow.
That's the Holly Hobby print.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense because, all those girls are wearing that Holly Hobby looking thing. This is like a real pocket and a real button on there. Um, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to make a quilt out of these. You could just do something with the individual panels on this. All kinds of figure or fabric. Not sure what this is.
Binding.
Binding.
Mm-hmm.
And where are those? Oh, here.
I threw these in too.
Not even sure what that is. Aunt Martha's hot iron transfers for fabric for embroidery or
Painting.
quilting, painting. Oh look,
I have Denise in at 3 looking for
76
5.
cents at 76 cents at Walmart.
Susan.
All right, we have 3 looking for 5. Do we see 5?
Daisy's creations
Oh, this has got a nice texture. I mean, it looks kind of plain on camera, but it's
Tweety.
Got yeah,
Yeah.
Tweety, not Tweety Bird. I thought I saw a bargain.
Last call.
All right,
Oh,
and I'm going to start calling this down
button.
in 6,
It's got the
5,
button. You could
4,
make a
3,
small shirt out of this one.
2, 1, and that is so to Miss Denise for 3. Congratulations and thank you for your
Well,
bid.
thank you so much. All right, well,
Last call too.
start corralling it again, and hopefully it will be contained again once our turn comes around.
Oh, Miss Denise, thank you. Gift alert.
Oh.
Oh, that was sweet.
Thank you so
you.
much, Miss Denise. But yeah, I have my grandmother's original quilt like that. I got
Wow.
after she lost her home in after Andrew Hurricane. Jay, you're asked to report to the office by Regina, the vice principal.
Uh-oh.
I found something. I found something.
Great quilt project. Oh, thank you, Miss Denise. I didn't bid against
That
it,
is,
but
it really, that is so
oh,
sweet.
thank you, Alan. All right, that was you 3. Now we're heading on back over to Regina. Jay, report to the office. You're being requested at the office.
I found something. I found something for you. Possibly. All right. This is for Jay first. So, all right. I have a 23-inch silver tone herringbone chain. Right. So it would be a buy it now for $10. So this is the silver tone herringbone chain. Nothing on it. It's got the spring ring clasp, so it's a little bit more older. So the spring ring clasp. There we go. Come on. There we go. Spring ring clasp. So it's 23 inches. That is that one. All right. It did have a pendant on it. I took it off because it's very specialized kind of pendant. So it did have a pendant on it. And if you want to know, it was this size. It has an
You said
R
you'll
on it.
take
So
it?
I'm going to keep that one.
You'll
So
take
that
it.
did have that one on there. Or, Jay, I have a gold tone.
Yeah, he
This
wanted
is
a
the
silver
Cuban
tone. A
style.
silver. He didn't want gold.
This is the Cuban style chain. If you wanted a gold tone, it's 24 inches. And it also has the spring ring clasp. And it did have a pendant on it also, which I took off because it's a ugly. So this was the pendant that was on there. Took it off. But if you just want the chain, you want a gold tone. So would you rather have
Yeah, he'll definitely
thanks
take
with
the
no
silver
gold?
one.
Definitely the silver. All right. There you go, Jay. I found you one. It is yours.
Well, it don't hurt to try anything else because he's looking for something, whatever might work.
Yeah. I got that. So anybody interested in that
And
chain?
like the gold tone
$10.
one.
The gold
Yep.
tone. This was called the
He's also open for multiple chains, so don't leave it out that he doesn't want it. You
right.
never know.
Yeah. This is what they call the Cuban style. Like I said, it
That's
did
right.
have a
That's what
pendant
you want
on it.
anyway.
If you want the pendant, I'll include it. This is the pendant that was on it. Whatever that all means. I didn't look this one up, so and I will include the pendant if you wanted it. If not, no problem. Just look the chain.
And it is a 24-inch.
Yep, and this one is 24 inches. Yeah, as you can tell by it is just this is the 23-inch compared to the 24. So it's just slightly
I hear Tooch has collection guys
slightly bigger.
to help him get paid for his shrink. Okay, that's funny. All right, any interest on the gold tone?
Any interest in that one? If not,
All
no
right, I'm not seeing any
problem.
interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
No problem. All right, got you one, Jay. Woo, yay. What was I doing next? Okay. Undo. Copy. Not paste. Alrighty, this is an anchor hocking hobnail heart-shaped nappy dish with the opalescent moonstone finish around the edge. So there's no chips, no cracks from the 1940s, 1950s. Here's your bottom. And it's a starting bid of $16. I just love that moonstone finish that's on those. It's a nappy dish, heart shape. Put your jewelry in it. Put your you can
All
display
right,
your
looking for a
jewelry,
starting bid of
display
$16. Do we have any interest?
any interest in that.
I love the
It
handle on it.
does,
So cool.
yeah, it does have, I think, a little bit of flow. Just, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Just, I mean, it's more like around the edge. Just a very, very kind of a slight green glow. Slight, very slight. A little hard to see. But it is there. There's no
Yeah.
chips, no cracks, no
I'm
flea
laughing at
bites.
Ellen's comment. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
All right, no problem. And these are just kind of fun, something to look at. All right, these are your choice. Yeah, there it is. These are Mexico ceramic hatching egg double species. So I did buy these off of shopkeeper Dee Dee.
That
And they've
is
been
so
sitting in the booth for a
cute.
while.
It's
They
different.
are. So they just it says something Mex on that one. The others a little bit easier to read.
Oh my
So
gosh,
you
how
got like
adorable.
the toucan coming out here, a parrot with a duck on the top. I don't know.
Very
So you got
bright
that
colors
one.
too.
Cute.
This is this one. Now two of them I did have to glue bird back in because people at the antique mall were not very nice about it. Anyway, so you got that one. You got that with the owl on the top and then like a parrot on the bottom. And like I said, the other two, yeah, these you can read. Something Mexico is about all I can read. But so that's your choices. You can either go duck, um, parrot, or owl. So I'll know which one. They're very colorful, bright. They are at a starting bid of $10. Did I put it in?
It's on the
Oh, there
screen.
it is. Okay. Okay.
This is a starting bid of 10, and we have Blue
Mhm.
Lori in at 10, looking for 12.
It's your choice. I just thought they were cute. Like I said, I think the middle one and then the one over here. I had to glue the little bird back in, but there was no damage to him. Somebody just had knocked them loose.
It's for choice.
Yeah, your choice.
Starting bid of $10. So we're looking for
Mhm.
12, and these are for choice.
Yes.
Do we have 12? We are at 10, looking for 12. And we are looking for 12 for the next bid. And again, these are for choice.
Uh-huh.
Any
So
other
just
interest?
slightly a little bit different. Yeah, they are unique.
Aw, thank you, Angela, and thank you for registering with the channel. And I will now turn you blue. Thank you for coming in and welcome. Everyone, please give a big warm Cajun welcome to Miss Angela, please.
Hello, Angela.
Welcome. And
Welcome
Hi,
welcome,
in.
Angela.
Angela. Angela's,
Welcome in.
Hi, Angela.
yeah, she's one
Welcome.
of my peeps. Hi,
Yep,
Angela. Thanks so
appreciate
much
her
for
coming in.
coming.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call this the Blue Lori for 10, looking for 12. And we're going to go once to Blue Lori for 10, looking for 12, and these are for choice. Going twice to Blue Lori for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. I am watching my chat. Her name is Angelica.
Angelica.
Angelica,
Angelica,
I'm sorry. I was trying to read it from the chat, and I keep forgetting it's the handle, the way they have the handle.
right?
All right, we're gonna call this down to Blue Lori, if I can get it in the chat correctly, for 10 for choice. And which one or one would you like?
You want
How about Angelica? She wants
duck?
a toucan and the parrot.
Owl. Okay, toucan and the.
And the parrot.
Okay, so you want this one?
Let me get her name real quick. Yep, she wants the parrot and parrot and
Okay.
toucan. Okay.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Any other
And
interest or
the
or
last two are the owl and the other one. Is anybody interested in what's left?
or I'm calling that a duck. Yeah. So you got an owl and a parrot, and then you got a toucan and a duck.
Welcome, Angelica. I keep saying her name wrong, probably.
But if not, that's okay.
Angelica.
Angelica,
Thank you very much.
welcome. Sorry about butchering your name. All right.
All right.
There's no other interest. The other two are a pass.
That were my three. Thank you all very much.
All right. Let's go back and visit with Miss Josie's place.
And I slaughter names all the time. Just listen. Okay, my first is an owl brooch. Starting bid is 7. It is Napier. It was made in Vietnam, and the retail on it was $20. And it measures 2.5 inches from here, or from here
A beautiful
to
name.
here.
A lot of some
I
pretty
think,
colors.
isn't that pretty? Yeah. And there is the back. And it is hallmarked right there, Napier.
All right. Looking for a starting bid of 7. Do we have any interest?
I think Mr. Owl's adorable.
That is adorable.
Isn't it cute?
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $7 starting bid, and it is a Napier owl brooch.
If not, we can just
All right.
pass.
Then that is a pass.
And you'll see them at the end. Okay, my next is an earring lot. Starting it at 8. And let me show you what I got. I think there's some really nice ones. This is Fossil. Get my tag out of the way.
That's amazing because you don't see too much on fossil jewelry.
No, for a while I was getting a lot of it. I haven't for a long time. These are quite nice. I like these. And what's fascinating about this pair, it's got an extra hole and you can add something else to it. Say you have, some studs that you like, and you can add it right there. And then we have a Napier earrings. And those are nice hoops. I love hoops. My favorite earrings are hoops. And they're in like new condition. So there are 4 pairs. And they're all really super nice. Whoops. Super nice earrings. There's no tarnish on any of the 4 pairs. And I think of the 4, this is my favorite. And what's nice about these, they're long, but they're not overly heavy. So they're not going to pull your eardrum down. Okay, I don't see any interest. We can pass on those.
Yes, we do. We have Jocelyn in at 8, looking for 10.
Oh, thank you, Jocelyn.
We have 8 looking for 10. Do we see 10? If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Jocelyn for 8, looking for 10. And welcome, Jocelyn. Going once to Jocelyn for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Jocelyn for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chat. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Jocelyn for 8. And by the way, Mia, Jocelyn's another one of us from Massachusetts.
Hey, how are ya?
And congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Okay, my next and third is a necklace set. It's a vintage set. Starting bid is 12. The bracelet has a fold-over clasp. It measures 7 inches. The necklace is 16. And you know most of the vintage pieces are all shorter. And you don't need for me to tell you why. I think most have figured it out.
Welcome, Randy.
Hi,
Just
Miss
in
Randy.
time, she comes in and says, I want that one for 12. All right, we had 12 looking for 14. Yep, she's an Amherst.
Randy, you got to go back and look at the first one I showed you, or showed
Yeah,
everyone.
you missed the first one.
Yeah, that one is a Randy piece.
Yes, also, yeah.
Okay, let's
All right,
call
we
it
have
to Miss
12 looking for
Randy.
14. Do we see 14? If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Randy for 12, looking for 14. Ah, she just woke up from a nap. And we're going to go once to Randy for 12, looking for 14.
Randy, you're too young. You don't need to take naps.
It's all
I
that
don't
wood she
take
cut.
naps.
It's all that wood she's been cutting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she does
And I
work
will start
hard
calling
there.
this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Randy for 12.
Thank
Congratulations.
you,
And thank you
Randy,
for
and
your bid.
thank you everyone for looking. And
Josie,
Randy,
private
I
chat.
love to tease Randy.
Josie,
You
you
know.
have a message. Check your private chat.
Okay, I will.
All right, we're going to head on over back to Mia.
um, who's in Massachusetts?
She is,
Josie?
hold on, right here.
Hey,
Right here.
Josie.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn? You're
Josie, she's right there. Look, that's where she's at. Amherst is the town she lives in.
she's in Amherst, which is a half an hour south from me.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. We're north of you.
Yep.
I'm in Orange. Orange. Anyway, welcome. All right, so all right, I'll do a jewelry thing. This is a set. It is stainless steel and it's a fossil set. And I was like, oh my God, I'm bringing up a fossil set. And you just said you don't see a lot of fossil jewelry. So I'm going to start this at 20 bucks, but it's a whole set. I've got the torque, the pendant, which is the middle one is a Shiva shell. It's like a swirly one. And then I think this is Silpata, if that's right. But these are real fossils. So I've got the torque and the this piece, bracelet, earrings, and the ring. And the ring is adjustable. So it's a whole set starting at 20 bucks. I'm going to go down scope so you can see. It's really pretty. And again, it's not sterling, so yeah, that is too bright. There we go. Okay. So, torque, pendant, earrings, bracelet, and ring. Isn't that cool? And so that's a shell in the middle, and those are fossils on the outside. So you could put this on something else. Moon Chaser's
Josie,
in.
you might want to check the chat. You got it. Okay. All right.
Thank
We
you
do
so
have
much.
Moon Chaser in at 20, looking for 22.
We see you, Moon Chaser. Yeah, this is not like stainless. It's stainless. It's just not what it was in Uncle's stuff, and it is, costume. But this part, like I said, is the actual. This isn't fake. This part is. These are real. So interesting, though. This is definitely you can move it around.
All right. Sold to Moon Chaser for 20.
Oh, thank you so much, Moon Chaser. Thank you so very much. Isn't that a great set?
A fabulous set.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
had one that the red part was black,
And
and
Mia,
so
Moon Chaser wants to get that Victorian locket, puff locket from you for 100.
who?
Moon Chaser wants to get the Victorian locket, puff locket you had earlier for 100.
Moon Moon Chaser, do you want the chain too, or just the locket?
I think you had what, 160 for both?
Yes.
If you want that with the chain, it's a 30-inch chain,
No, this one is 24-inch.
a 24-inch.
The chain is sterling, and the pendant is 800 silver.
She said just the locket.
Okay, I got you. Thank you so very much. I got something a little bit different. These are gonna roll around, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I've got a whole bunch of these little thimbles. This used to be a huge thing back in the day, collecting thimbles all over the country when you went away,
Yeah,
and
between that and little spoons.
spoons, right? And they do have those. Sometimes you can get it at the secondhand store, like the display cases that actually they fit perfectly in spoons, and then the different ones for these. But I'm going to start these at $3 each, and they're really cute. Unless somebody wants to buy them all for 14 bucks. So the first one is Arizona, and this is so there's three that are what is that? Pewter.
Looks like a buffalo pewter.
Yeah, they're pewter. So three pewter and three that are ceramic. So yep, this is buffalo. It's Arizona. Then we've got New Mexico with an eagle. This one is Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Western Meadowlark. This one is, look at the price is still on it, Utah. This looks like it's got a, this one looks like it's got a crack. I just noticed like a hairline fracture. Oh man. This one is, it says the Cherokee, Oklahoma. And it's got a covered wagon. And then this one is, what does it say? Old Town Plaza, Albuquerque, New Mexico. So if anybody was interested in these kind of things. And if you don't have, if you're not collecting these, this is like an instant collection. You know what I mean? This one said sunflower must be the state flower, and the western meadowlark must be the state bird. But interesting, right? But I don't see anybody for these. So I'm gonna try to wrap
All right,
these up.
Ellen in at 3.
Oh, and they're for choice, Ellen.
So, Ellen, which one or ones would you like? She wants the buffalo and the eagle pewter one, please.
Okay, wonderful. I got you. Yeah, just something different. I like coming on, Johnny, because I don't have to do. I feel like I don't have to do jewelry all the time,
That's right.
which is awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put these in another one. I don't need it. Anything breaking. Okay, so that was, did I do 2? Yeah, 1, 2, and let's see, eeny, meeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, miny. Mo, who's Mo? All right, I'll do this one.
Shirley. Oh,
So
that's
this is eeny, miny. Hey, Mo. This is liquid silver, and this is jade. And somebody had mentioned earlier that the old stuff is small. This is only 15 inches. It is a screw back here, barrel clasp.
old-fashioned barrel clasp.
Yeah. And it's from the 60s or 70s. And I'm going to start this at $28. And I did test these. They're either jade or nephrite. I'm not quite sure, but they are moving on the presidium. And the rest is a liquid silver. It is tarnished. I mean, it is old. I don't know if it has any writing on here, so let's check. Nope. I don't see any writing on there. Let me unroll it and see if there's something on the inside. Nope. But the jade is really pretty. That is not sharp, so that must have came that way. You know what I mean? If it was a chip, then it would be sharp. It is not sharp. And here's the last one. Trying to find the happy medium here. There we go. Yep, and liquid silver. It's tough though, you know, with 15 inches. For me, it's just, you know, I'll use that on my cankles for an ankle bracelet. Cankle bracelet.
All right. Any interest? Looking for a $28 starting bid.
It is really, really pretty. You know what this is nice for? This is like the stuff that like tweens that we would wear back in the 70s. It's delicate, it's real, so it's not gonna make your neck all icky. And I don't know. All right. That's it. That's my 3.
Yeah, that's true. You can do it as a double wrap fur bracelet. All right, there's no interest. We'll call
Ooh.
that a pass.
I'm going to try that. Here we go. Oh my
Yep.
God, it fits me. That is so cool. I didn't even think of that. Who said that? Ellen,
Ellen.
you wicked smart.
All right, then now we're heading back on over to Miss
Thank you.
Leslie.
Thank you.
You're muted. Yep, I can't unmute you for some reason. It works when it wants. You got to think outside the box.
Am I there now?
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay.
Are you going to call Jay back to the office?
Oh my gosh.
Leslie?
Am I there? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
we hear you. I said, are we calling Jay back to the office?
We might need to. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. This is a starting bit. I got to echo again. What did I
don't hear
do? Okay. Starting bid of $9. This is brand new. It is a 70 by 28 scarf. It's 100% polyester. Really pretty. That's not opened all the way up. I can. Put it around your shoulders for an evening shawl or whatever you want to do with it. It's a 70 by 28. Really soft. Feels really good.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $9. Do you happen to have a measure or anything on those? On that one?
Do what?
You don't happen to have a measurement on that? It looks pretty big.
Yeah, it says 70 by 28.
Wow. That's a big one.
Yeah,
It's a pretty print.
really pretty. Really
All
soft.
right. I'm looking for a starting bid of $9. Do we have any interest?
It is brand new. If there's no interest, we can pass.
All right, then that's a pass.
And I got something else shiny I'm going to bring up. This is going to be a choice, and it's buy it now. $10 for choice. Okay.
Foxy's claiming the scarf.
Okay, thank you so much.
And welcome, Foxy.
Thank you. All right. This is a buy it now choice of $10. The first one, just put in the letter A if you want it. This is the first one. This will be letter A. These are brand new, adjustable in the back. Very blingy. That's A, and this is B.
All right, this is a buy it now for 10, so that means the first person to put either A, R, and B in the chat, it's yours.
Very pretty, very flashy, very blingy.
That's pretty cool how they made that one.
Yeah, it's all sequin. Even the black part there is sequins.
All right, buy now $10 for choice. Do we have any interest?
Okay. We can pass on that. I'm surprised. Well, I didn't. What'd she say? I'm surprised. What? I
She said
missed
she's
that.
surprised you're not keeping them.
Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay. Next, I'm starting this at $9. This is so pretty. It's a brooch. There's the back.
That is gorgeous.
Miss Rose, turn
Absolutely
it to the back
gorgeous.
again.
Here's the back.
Oh, I thought you can wear it as a pendant too.
No,
That's what I thought I saw.
and I don't see any mark or brand. But it's gorgeous.
Beautiful colors.
You can see how big it is. It is it's about 3 inches, 3 1/4 long,
Hello, Lisa.
2 1/2 wide.
Welcome. That's a nice brooch. Beautiful colors.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Is that like a smoky quartz color on the side and then purple?
Actually, it's kind of a amber looking color, and then you have the pink. The smaller ones are pink, but it's almost like a amber looking
That's so
color.
pretty with the combination. That's a big brooch.
It is.
That's
As you
definitely a
can see.
statement piece. All right, do we have any answers? Looking for a starting bid of $9. Very blingy.
Oh yeah. You could put it on your hat.
Any interest? Very, yep, royal color.
Okay, we can pass on it, and that was my 3.
All right, everyone, please at this time, please refreshing the chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Y'all doing it this round, right? Make sure you hit the thumbs up also as well. But also, if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And at the bottom of your screen, that word live, make sure there is a red dot in front of the word live because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right. I was aware that somebody wants to do a rapid fire round. That means Jim and Julie is going to be doing their rapid fire round. Please listen for keyword letters and or numbers. Please also, if there's multiples or choices, please put those times how many you want your choices with that keyword letter or number. But also, please refrain from typing in any single letter words or numbers during this rapid fire round. I will start the timer as soon as Jim puts in, and once they finish describing their first item. Take it away, Jim.
Everything is going to be a buy it now, and we are going to claim it with a letter. So please respond with that, and we are ready to go. First up, we have a wood pipe, $4. Buy it now. Look at this cute little thing. Oh, my goodness! I think where'd you get this? Some sea captain down on the. This is excellent. Beautiful wood. So that's thing one, or A. Sorry. This is B. It is a Fukagawa cup and saucer, $3, and it's yours. Look, it's Fukagawa. It's a cup. It's a saucer. It's tiny. If there's something stamped on the bottom, that means it's worth a lot, right? The what? The front side. Does the front side look like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does the saucer look like that? Okay. Then I have done my worst there. Pewter mouse, $2, and it's yours. This is C. Now, oh, he's a cutie. Oh, you didn't tell me he was cute. Look at that. He's got a heart. This is pewter. It's, you know, for that price, it's probably worth more for scrap. I mean, goodness.
1991.
1991.
Yes.
I remember 1991. This is letter D, and for $3 you get these 2 old bottles. One of them is for Bayer aspirin. It has it right there in the side. And the other one, it not only says Listerine on the top, but it also says L. Lambert Pharmaceutical on the bottom. So you got both there. The dirt is free. E is a German cup. Okay, $2, and oh, look at that! Got your horse jumping over a fence. All right, with your dog going under the fence. Who's smarter? I like the pointy handle though. That's cool. And say German on the bottom.
Germany.
Okay. Matchbook covers. $3 will get you, if of course you use the letter F, this bag full of collectible vintage matchbook covers. How many are in here?
15.
15, and you've got ones for cigars, you've got ones for farm implements, you've got ones with funny 4-digit phone numbers, but you get them all. If that doesn't toot your horn, if you say G and pay your requisite $3, you get a copper brown glitter. This is kind of hard to describe. This glitter, and there's a lot of it, it comes up to here. This glitter is very fine, and in some lights it is kind of a chocolate brown, and in other lights it's kind of a shiny copper. It's really neat. And guess what? It looks really good on the kitchen floor, and that accounts for the rest of this. I'm not going to tell you about that. That was a tragedy. You've got $4 for the H folk art boxes. Look, they're like little drums here. One fits into the other. You don't have to. Use them for display, use them for storage. You've got hearts on that one, letters on that one, and that is what you get. For lack of any other thing to call this, I'm going to call it a pale pail. $2, and it's I. See? It's a metal bucket. It's a pail. Get it? It'll look great with flowers sticking out of it. You could grow, or you could just use it, you know, to do Darth Vader imitations. Luke, I am your father. See? Whatever you want. It's yours. Blue beaded tin, $3, and Jay will get it for you. And this is a, not only beautiful, it is a literal tin that someone beaded. Fits in here really well, and decorative, and boom, it's gone. And if you missed out on that, look, it's a gray beaded tin for $3, and guess what? Here comes another one just like the other one, except it's gray instead of blue. Same tin, not sure what they used to do that. I'm not going to take the beading off in order to find out. That would just be wrong. All right, and L, $4, and it's yours. L, where the L are these cat salt and pepper shakers from? I'll tell you where. They're from Japan. Look at this. This just reeks of the mid-60s there. Those are gorgeous. One of the corks is gone, which isn't surprising. What's surprising is that one of the corks is still there. Made in Japan. How about that? All right. M is a $3 Western brooch. What do I mean by Western? Here, this is what I mean by Western. Look at this thing. It's got a badge. It's got a boot. It's got a saddle. This is Western. This is a statement piece, and the statement is, if I catch you rustling, you're going to jail.
It's unmarked.
Unmarked?
Unmarked. Yeah, there's no
Okay.
marking on it.
Oh no, there's marking on it. It says law right there on the badge. See, that's a mark. Um, well, it's sticking with metal jewelry. We have a metal flower brooch, $3, and it's yours. And to claim it, and this is a gorgeous little thing. This kind of smells of the '60s. Is that when
Yeah,
it's from?
I think so. Yes.
But it's, I mean, absolutely unharmed. Can you believe that? Wish I were. Um, O is a wicked party kit. And I don't mean wicked in the sense that it's from Boston. I mean the movie Wicked, the Wizard of Oz thing. And it's got everything you need. It's got, what do we got here? We got,
Let's hope.
What are you
oh,
trying
well,
to
never
say?
mind that.
What are you trying to say
I'm
about
not.
Boston, huh?
It's wicked good.
Good save.
It's
Uh,
wicked pissa.
you get got $3 buy it now on a. Yeah, I'm sorry about the writing there. I tried to write crotchet kit instead of crochet. That is P, and here it is. It's a little rainbow-looking plushy guy right there. And I'm guessing that everything that you need is in here.
It is sold.
Jim, you made me
Okay.
snort.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What'd she say?
I made her snort. I have been known to cause Julie to blow Dr. Pepper through her nose all over the
Yes.
keyboard. So don't forget to turn away. This is it's from a video game, Horizon Forbidden West. Uh, Aldi plush Q to get it, and this is way worth more than this. It is brand new. Oh, where's the? Yeah, there's the tag,
It's sold.
and it's gone. So I think that was it. Did I
Yeah, wait,
survive?
show
I
up.
think you did.
Woohoo!
And Julie, you've been keeping up in the chat for who bought it what? Because there was one that was retracted. Did
Yes,
you get
I
the
got
I
that.
that was
Okay.
retracted?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
No retractions. No retractions. You bought it. You eat it.
You
And
guys are
that
funny.
was for Julie, and that'll be it. All right, now we're gonna head on back over to
Thank you.
Regina.
Hello, here I am. Here I am. Yay. Frantically grabbing items. Righty. No soup for you, Jim. Okay, no soup for you. All right, so my first item this round is a Nicole Lee USA all day, every day handbag. It is a gold color. There's your tag, Nicole Lee USA. It has a kiss lock front or snap block, whatever you want to call those, a little lever. It has a slip pocket right there in the front. That's your inside liner. It is a vegan leather, if you want to call it that. The inside here, really cute. It has zip pocket there and two slip pockets on this side. And it also got the little key. You can clip your keys or whatever you want to it. It's got all its little tags in there. So, like I said, it is made 100% polyurethanes. The outside, the lining is 100% polyester. So do not wash it, do not bleach it, do not dry clean it, and do not iron it. That's a do not iron. It's a purse. Anyway,
Never heard
it's in
that on a
great. It's got
purse
one
before.
little, yeah, it's got one little smudge right back here. And that I don't think it was ever used. So it does have a crossbody, which is adjustable. So you could shorten it or lengthen it a little bit. Or you could take it off. And if you wanted to, because it just clips on the front. And like I said, there's
Real
your
quick, Julie, Patty says she's gonna pass on Q, and you go ahead and give it to Lady Braven, please.
It's up there. Yeah.
Okay, we got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a unique purse.
It is. It's cute. Like I said, if you want a measurement of the handle, like I said, this could be crossbody. It's a long handle and it is adjustable. It is a gold tone. So there's your crossbody. Get up. There we go. There's crossbody, but it is, you could shorten it or lengthen it a little more if you wanted to have it closer. Like I said, got like the snap, like the older fashion little kiss or snap lock that's on top, lever lock, whatever you call that. You just snap it shut. Zipper on the top, zip pocket on the inside. Cute little bag.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $16. Do we have any interest?
So I did look it up. They were going for, about double that. So it's a great deal if you're looking for a new handbag. It's a
All
gold
right, I'm not
tone
seeing any interest or
hardware.
activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
No problem. We're looking at the next handbag. Yeah, it's handbag day. Or at least this time is. The wrong one? All right. This one is Etanine Anger. I probably butchered that name, but it is a lilac color. And it is the Chesapeake collection. This was with it. It did have a suggested retail price of $98. So this was just hanging with it. It was a Macy's purse. So it's cute. It's like a lilac color. So
That's
I
pretty.
to me, it looks almost brand new. It's got a short handle. So if you just want to do the shoulder bag.
It almost looks like a Dooney and Burke.
Yeah, almost like, but it's a tinine. It's got paper in it. So if it was carried, it's still really a couple little marks in there, but that could be from the paper. So it's got a zip pocket back here, and there's your zip pocket, and then it has two slip pockets on this side, and then two slip pockets on the other side, right over here. So cute little bag. And let's see, I was trying to see what it was made of. Made in China, 100% genuine leather handbag. So it is a leather. So, but it's a
Yeah, usually their
lilac.
brand, all they use is genuine leather.
Yeah, 100% genuine leather handbag. Like I said, it is a shorter handle. There's your moniker right there for your Etanine Anger, if you can read that. If I'm pronouncing that right.
I always have a
I
problem
said,
saying that name too.
right? Yeah. I'm like, okay. Etanine, I got that part. The other part, but it's like a lilac color. It is 100% leather. Yeah, that's a great price considering the suggested retail price was $98.
Looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest?
And it looks dang near brand new inside. So if it was carried very little. All the zippers and everything work as they should. The handle, like I said, it's non-adjustable. The handle is non-adjustable.
All right, we have Blue Lori in at 18, looking for 20.
Like I said, it is a lilac. There's your another little moniker, for your zipper pull. And it is leather. There's your bottom.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're calling this the Blue Lori for 18, looking for 20. And we're going to go once to Blue Lori for 18, looking for 20. Going twice to Blue Lori for 18, looking for 20. Last and final call. I am watching my chat. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Blue Lori for 18.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. And thank you for your bid.
I'll stuff the paper back in it. Keep it shaped. And then my last handbag this round. Because I do have a full tote of them. This one is Hobo International. It is pink. Like a fuchsia pink color. So you've got this little short handle here, which you can take off. So if you wanted to carry it just as a little elbow arm bag. You could do it that way, or you have the cross body that is with it, and it is adjustable. So that one would slide up, you slide it up or down. And your inside. So there's your tag, Hobo International. And it has slip pockets, 2 slip pockets on that side, and then your zipper pocket on this side. And let's see if I can see it is no tag. Oh, there it is. It's genuine leather. So we got another genuine leather handbag. Come on. There we go. Genuine leather. And this one was made in Colombia. Made in Colombia. This is Hobo International. It is a pink leather little hobo bag. So you can wear it crossbody if you wanted, if you like crossbody. Like I said, you can make it strap a little bit longer. So it is adjustable. If you need to make it longer or make it shorter or clip it off and have the little, just the one little handle, or you could just unhook one side and hook your keys to it. So like I said, it's a fuchsia pink color.
All right, looking for a
Very
starting bid
cute.
of
Just a nice
18. Do we
little
have any
handbag.
interest?
Not bad for a genuine leather handbag. Like I say, it's a fuchsia pink color. That shows a little brighter than what it is, so it's not quite that bright.
Any interest?
Still a little bright, but it is a pink. It is pink if you like pink.
You too can be a Barbie girl.
Hey, might as well be.
That's
You
right.
know?
I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
We'll call that a pass. Thank y'all very much, and that's my 3.
And everyone, when you get a chance, please check the group private chat. And now we're heading on over back to Josie.
Okay, and I checked already.
Thank you.
And my first one is a 6.5 garnet marcasite ring. It is 925. It has been checked, and it is a buy it now for $28. And I will show you what it looks like. Very different. I have not seen a marcasite like this one. And it's 6.5. It is hallmarked. It has been tested, and it will come in a new ring box.
That's a unique setting in that one.
Yeah, and it actually would make a nice pinky finger ring because it's not, big and bold. And
Is that center stone an oval? Looks like it's got a curve to it. That's interesting.
it's not oval. No, yeah, it is
Patty
oval.
Road?
It's not round. It's not round. It's oval. Yeah.
There you go, Patty Rose. Report to the office, Patty Rose.
Yeah, it is.
She's been
When you
bugging
first
out
look
with
at
about
it really
marcasite.
quick, when you first look at it, you think it's round, but no, it's oval. You were right. Good eye, Johnny.
From that, I thought I'd have to clean my glasses again.
I might need to clean mine. No, it is oval.
All right, it said buy it now for $28. That means the first person to put 28 in the chat, it is yours.
And it's in mint condition. And like I said, all my rings, I buy them from a very good, legitimate company, but I still retest everything.
Ellen thinks it might be too small for her.
Yeah.
All right, any interest? It is a buy
I
now.
wish it was
There you go.
bigger. I try not to get a lot of small rings because, let's face it, it's not a, most of us are at least a 7, 8, or 9. Okay, we can pass
All right,
on
we'll
that
call
one.
that a
honey.
pass.
And my next one, okay, there is a necklace set. Very different. I haven't showed this one before. I'm going to start the bid at 8, but look at the colors. You know what they remind me of? Like popsicles or something.
I
I
was
know
just
that.
thinking the same thing.
Really? I was thinking, what a crazy description, but well, I don't feel so bad now. And very
Those are
pretty,
cute.
very springy, kind of
Patty
cheerful.
says, I'm not going to the office, hanging out in the bathroom with Ellen so we can double check our ring sizes.
Oh,
And Jay says he thinks it's peas, carrots, and corn.
oh, really? Well, that's a good one too. Oh, how come we always think about food?
And look, even in the morning show,
Yeah, sometimes I don't say anything because I'm just waking up and I see your shows on, and I can excuse me, I can barely see. I'm half asleep, and I see you're talking about food, and I'm thinking I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. Anyway, I love the colors on this one. I just think it is so pretty. Yeah, if there is no other, if there's no interest,
there's
I
no interest. We're
understand.
going to call that a pass.
We can pass. Okay, my third one is
Ellen says
another.
we're not all quite right. Totally in my tribe.
Yes, okay. Starting bid. I'm going to do 9 on this one.
Pee pants.
And wait till you see this one. Okay, I got too much stuff on my desk. This is a really different vintage one, I think. Because look at the chain. Remember when these were popular? Similar to the herringbone, but a little different.
Yep.
And everyone wore one of those. But anyway, those are for pierced ears. Starting this at 9. It's in beautiful condition. Has a fold over clasp. And this one's actually not as short as some of the vintage pieces. I mean, they had skinny necks back then. And let's see, we got 17 inches. A lot of them are 14, 15 in the vintage
Angelica,
pieces.
you're correct. It's coming back. It's very popular now.
Yeah, but I like this one. I would wear this. I like this one. And it's
We're looking for
comfortable.
a starting bid of $9 for the set. Do we have any interest?
And there's not any tarnish, there's no scratches. Look at the back. And on this one, I like that they added the pearl because most of them are just without any of the pendant part. Sometimes they'll put a little rhinestone there. This one's it's quite nice. Okay, I don't see any interest, and thank you for watching, everyone.
All right, and we'll call that a pass. All right, Mia, we're coming over to visit with you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. um, okay. What do we got? I pulled all these things out and now I have too many things on my desk. All right, how about this? This is a beautiful 6 3/4 enameled on bronze. It's from the 50s. It's a bracelet. I could start this at $22. How pretty is that? I love the colors. And I'm going to go down scope so you can see it better. Dun, dun,
Miss
dun, dun.
Josie, Lori Culture would like the carrot, peas, and corn necklace, please.
Okay, Lori, it's yours, girl. Thank
And
you.
Lori, I'm turning you blue. First time I get to see you in the chat where I can turn you blue. I got your information. Thank you for registering with the channel.
I've known Lori for a long time. Thank you.
Well, I just need to turn her blue. I do have her info.
It's really cute.
That's different.
It is different. It's supposed to be enamel on bronze from the 50s. That's what, when I looked it up, that's what it was saying. But it's not magnetic.
Jay says his expert marketing skills worked.
But I don't see anybody for this one.
It's a cool toggle clasp
Thank
on it,
you,
too.
Jay.
See, he's actually good for something these days now when it comes to marketing. Great ideas.
Ideas. I love the way you
Yeah,
say that.
ideas.
I was wondering if we should build a lot. All right, I don't see anybody for this. We're going to pass on that. Shall we build a lot, a jewelry lot?
Do what you want, Bobo.
What you think? Okay, let's do it. All right. I can fill this up. And Avon's coming back. I don't know if you noticed, but if you go on Twitter and whatever that other one is, TikTok, they talk a lot about, all the young people talk a lot about, they're looking for certain pieces in Avon. Just be on the be aware. Anyway, this is all wood. It's from the 70s. This is Avon. It's marked Avon. I'm going to start this bag at $15, and every time it gets to, like, when it gets to 20, I'll put a nice chunk of some sort of sterling in there and keep going. How's that? Let's see. I've got a ton of stuff, so I'm just gonna like empty it out. I've got this beautiful bracelet that I'm gonna throw in here. It's a clamper. What is this? Earrings. They're like little Jesus earrings. Dangly. I've got some pearls. And these are nice ones. It's got it goes right into another pearl, so it's continuous. Got those in there. These little earrings, rings. One of them has, why they're stuck together. I'm just going to show you. One has a little Melanova. Oh, sorry. I hope you don't understand Sicilian. This one, it looks like it's made from some sort of carved something or other. I don't know. I've got tons and tons. Look at this one. Statement. That's a statement. These are stone. They have magnetic ends on them. One is pink quartz, and the other one I think is sodalite. What is this one? Oh, a little Mardi Gras thing going on. Throw that in there. Let's see what else is in here. Hematite. And a little pink quartz there. That's interesting. What is that one? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Holy moly. Talk about, now that's saying something. 80s is calling. That's going in there. Ooh, I see a good one. All real stones. Amethyst, jade. Look at this piece. And it's stuck on another piece. Of course. Look at that. Really, really cool. And we got some bangles. Some 70s earrings. Here's another. Look at that one. Ooh. Little couple of pairs of hoops. I've got so much stuff here. Ooh, dichroic glass. Do we like dichroic glass? Look at that one. So this is what we've got so far. That is over 2 pounds of jewelry. I'm going to throw in, what about this? This is silver. So it says, "What are you doing up here, girl? You can't stay here." I'm going to kill my husband. He left the door open. So this is sterling. I'm throwing this in there. Moonchase is in for 15. I see you. So you're going to have all of this. If we get to
All right,
20,
we
I
have,
will.
where it went?
Go ahead.
Angelica's in for 19, looking for 21 or higher.
Let me grab some sterling. I'll grab something that's sterling. What's this?
Moonchaser's back in at 21, looking for 23 or higher.
All right, you're going to think I'm nuts, but I'm doing it anyway. This is smoky quartz. It's not silver, but it's silver tone, and it's by STS Company. I'm going to actually put it in a separate bag so it doesn't clamp up against other stuff. Those are real smoky quartz. Where's the silver that I pulled out to put in there? Ooh, 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 here's some. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so weird. I'm weird and I know it.
Oh, she's there. Welcome.
I'll put in, now this is sterling. I'll throw in this bracelet at 20. Did we get to 20?
We're at
Yes, we did.
21.
This is going in there. This is sterling. I don't know what the company is. It says JB Sterling. So that's going in there. Look at that. Look at that. If you're a reseller, hey. Where is
All right, we have 21, looking for 23 or higher.
I'm going to throw this in there.
Angelica's back in at 23, looking for 25 or higher.
If we get to, ooh, I know who this is, and I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
Moonchaser's back in at 25, looking for 27.
This is a designer, Kendra Scott. Kendra Scott earrings.
Ooh, y'all better look up Kendra Scott now.
Mm-mm.
I just got some Kendra Scott jewelry in yesterday.
You did?
I sure did.
Got some hoops.
I got several sets.
So you've heard of Kendra Scott then?
I sure do. I know all
Yeah.
about her.
The youngins like it. So
They
I got
told me
these.
that I told him about Kendra Scott.
Pendra?
I told him about her, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Pendra? Who's Pendra? If we get to 30, I will throw in, oh, I know what I'm going to throw in. These earrings are sterling. I'll keep them in a separate bag. That way they don't clang up against anything. These are signed. They're sterling and they have mother of pearl. They do need to be shined up a little bit, but they are signed on the back. I'll show you real quick.
I am blessed. Thank you for asking. If we get to 30, she will put these earrings in.
I will put those ones in. I'm going to throw these in there because those are fun. What else we got? I've got this really crazy looking. Look at that. Purple. These big purple, I don't know what they are, but I might put that on my dog's collar. Oh, it's got a tag. It's Lane Bryant. Throwing it in. Throwing it in. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. How we doing?
We're at 25, looking for 27, but if we get to 30, she'll add those sterling silver earrings in.
I got these. Throw those in. There's just so much stuff. I was trying to do good and throw everything in a jar, but I'm not going to ship a jar. Those are from like the 80s. They're tin.
If you're out, let us know you're out, please.
That's mesh with faux pearls. That's like from the 50s. Great shape. And
Angelica, are you in? Or if you're out, let us know, please.
gonna throw this one in. This one
Out.
says RMA. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. What are we at?
We're at 25. We can call it down the Moon Chaser because Angelica is out.
Okay. I'm going to throw these in there too. Moon Chaser.
You can go ahead and call it, Jennifer.
I'll throw this in there too. Remember these in the 80s?
Yeah, I thought that was your headband. There you go.
You know it was going up there, right?
Yep.
I might have to keep that. No, I'll throw it in there.
So
Look
to
at
Moon
that.
Chaser for 25.
It is 2.16 pounds of jewelry. $25.
Go ahead and charge her 30.
And throw these in?
Yep.
I got you. Oh, and they're Navajo, by the way. They're signed and they're Navajo.
All right. So
And I was selling these for 30 alone. So everything else is, you know.
Congratulations, Moon Chaser. And thank you
Moon
both for your
Chaser.
bids.
And that was 2?
That was your second one.
Sorry. And that was 30? I got
Yes.
you.
Moon Chaser.
You're amazing. Thank you so much, Moon Chaser. And I might throw a couple more things in. Because I do that. And let's see, what do I want for my third one? Let's do... Johnny will like this one. Because it's weird. It's a brooch. It's a brassiere
I need
brooch.
that brooch. Go on my bras and panties.
It's a brassiere brooch. Never have I ever. It's actually.
I know what it is, but why would you think I would enjoy that?
I thought you think it was funny.
It's funny, but not something I would purchase.
Not enjoy. I didn't mean enjoy. I meant get a kick out of. I should have said.
Yeah, that's true. It's calling Regina's name or Carol's name.
Okay, I'm going to start this at $8. It's Avon. It is actually marked, and this is from the 80s, I
I
believe.
believe it. Let me guess, Avon's across the front of the brooch.
I don't think so. Let's see. Whoops. It's where is
Well, Regina sells bras, so
It's a push-up.
yes. How cute is that?
If that's an Avon brooch, did they spell it with a double?
Oh my goodness.
We got TZ in at 9.
It is cute. It is definitely
It's different.
different. That's why I thought you'd get a kick out of it. A brassiere.
Carol said I heard my name. I had to check it. She's doing her items for her shop hop, and she said she heard the name. She had to come running.
Carol. Carol. I got a brassiere. It's way too small for me, so I got to get rid of it. Woo, baby. And I see Zed.
Yep, TZ's in at 9, looking for 11. And Jennifer's starting to count it down.
Thank you, Jennifer. And I really appreciate
We know that, Carol.
too small for me.
Oh, to
Sold
TZ.
to Zed. Thank you. Thank you so
Sold to
much.
TZ for 9. TZ says I will wear it nicely.
Wear it with pride. So when they ask you, go top, not topless, but go without, and then they'll say, "Where's your bra?" And you say, "Just right here." That's right. I have my bra on.
All right, now we're heading on over to Leslie.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm starting this at a starting bid of 17. It is stainless steel chain and pendant. The pendant is a pink CD. The chain itself is 18 inches. Both are stainless steel. Pink CZ. It is marked on the back. Stainless.
What a nice setting.
It's really pretty. And it being stainless, you don't have to worry about it tarnishing. Or the chain. If you need the chain for something else, it's an easy off. It's got a large bell.
All right, looking for 17. Do we have any interest? Tina says, Leslie, I got my box. I love everything, and your packing, everything is wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Tina. And all the packaging goes to my sister. I call her my super duper packer shipper upper.
Yeah, she wraps like Fort Knox.
That's Bobby.
Have to use scissors to get them open.
I tell her, I said,
break a nail.
do you have to use so much bubble wrap? She says, do you want it to get there safely?
But with the tape, I did use scissors because I didn't want to break a nail. I got my package in yesterday.
Well, I hope everybody's happy with everything.
I am. All right, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okie dokie. Okay, I got one more hat. Buy it now, $10. It's white. It's brand new. And yes, Jennifer, I got one of these too.
And that is sequence.
It's really pretty.
What size is that?
It's adjustable. You can adjust it. It's got the strap where you can adjust it. if I can pop it open without breaking a nail. Anyway, it's the adjustable kind.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, it says buy now for $10. It means the first person to put 10 in the chat is yours. Do we have any interest?
We can pass on it,
All right.
but it wasn't just. Oh, well, I'm glad, Tina. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm glad. I'll let Bobby know that everything was packed well. We should all have one. Yeah, I know, Carol. I know. Okay. We'll pass on that. And these are going to be, I have 4 left. 2 of the green adventuring and 2 of the clear, just the quartz. And they're a buy it now, $4 each. It's just the pendant. I don't have any change to go with it. That's your quartz.
You have a question. Do you only have one of those hats?
Of the white, of this kind right here, I have 2.
Carol, she has 2.
I have 2 made like this in the white. You can let me
Get
know.
items for this next one because you forgot the hats.
Huh?
I said you forgot the hats, so can you at least put this one in the chat for us?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. She'll take one and send the other. She'll take them and send. I'll take one and send the other to Mia. So she wants them both,
Okay.
but send one to Mia as a gift.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
So she's taking them both, and one can be a gift to Mia.
Mia,
know what? We had
if
that.
you will email me your address, because I don't think I have it.
I will, darling. Thank you so
Please,
much.
please, please, please. Thank you, Carol.
Carol.
Thank you.
Love you, Carol.
Okay, these are choice $4. I have 2 quartz. That's the quartz. And I have 2 of the green adventurine. They have the bells. I don't have any chains for them. And they're $4 each.
And she does have 2 of each available.
Yep. 2 the clear and 2 green adventurine.
It's 420, y'all. I just finally get to see the time of 420. All right, do we have any interest? It's for choice.
Yeah, we can pass on them.
All right.
I won't hold it. We can pass. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Carol.
All right, Jim and Julie, we're coming over to see you. That was your 3rd, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, that was her 7th. I counted. So we'll go then. Hi.
Did it seem
She's
like it?
not
I'm
giving any more
sorry.
refunds.
Speaking of 7, this is a handmade drip pottery piece, $5 starting bid, and it is gorgeous. Ceramic, nice texture down here. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it. And then the blue glaze dripped inside and out. This is not. Doesn't have the bottom. I believe that is a JC and number 17. So this is not a hobby piece. This is like an individual potter, an artisan, as it were. But it is gorgeous, and I'm guessing the drip and the drip pottery comes from the way that it's
from,
the way that it's put on there, or was it made by a drip, or is it built to catch drips, or
it's from Pennsylvania.
oh, it's from Pennsylvania. Well, that solves all of my questions.
There you go.
But that blue is just gorgeous. If you're Winnie the Pooh, it is a fine pot in which to put honey. But you know, you can stash anything you want in here.
And this is a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
You said
For a
what? You
starting bid of
spelled
five.
pottery
I did, I
wrong?
just looked
Okay.
at it,
Well,
but
you
a
know,
couple extra
and I
letters.
told you that would be on the test. I don't know if this is eligible for Darth Vader imitations. Luke, I am your son. No, I am your father. I know it's been too long since I've seen it.
Okay.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. Which brings us to a glass vase, $5 start. This is
You must have wrote the price on that one at $420, huh?
say it again.
I said you must have wrote the price of $5 on that card when it was $420.
Yeah, 420. Exactly. This is candlewick pressed glass fan vase, Imperial Glass Company, and this is most likely from the 1940s. They made these from what 36 through the early 50s, so you know percentage-wise, it's probably from somewhere in the 40s. It's in beautiful shape, no nicks, no cracks, no flea bites, no crazing, no discoloration from UV rays, no ring around the collar. It's
covered
just
an army
gorgeous.
That's unique.
Yes, it
Looking
is.
for a $5
Well,
starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Like the double handle.
yeah, the this is what's unusual right here is this double handle, which I think kind of offsets it. You know, the top heaviness of it visually.
All right, looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And you can just see right through it.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Alrighty. And that brings us to the Carbonite Pump Salt and Pepper Shakers, $4 starting bid. I didn't know what carbonite was. Still don't, if you want to be honest. But these
Early, like plastic.
pearly plastic,
Early.
pearly.
Like celluloid and then
Oh, okay.
they had
The Bakelite.
carbonite.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a choice. Now, the interesting thing about these shakers, other than the fact that they were used as souvenirs and they both are stamped El Paso, is this: they don't have holes on the top. They work by pushing the button up here, and that, in turn, releases the salt or pepper. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep, you sure can.
So what
That's
then?
different.
Yeah, I thought so. Kind of interesting. I'd never seen anything like that before. So what period would these be from?
They were late 50s, somewhere in between
Okay,
celluloid and just plain old plastic.
I don't know. They have kind of a 40s feel to me, but no real telling when did El Paso become a reality? Maybe that's a clue.
Wasn't that what they put in solo in? Oh wait, no.
I believe the
That was
top comes
carbonite.
off.
Yeah.
The top unscrews
the
off
top-
the way you can fill it.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to mess with it. That would save time from holding it upside down, pushing the button, and somehow funneling the salt or pepper into the.
Hi, Tina.
You know.
Um,
Admit it though,
Yeah,
you're
I
not
have-
really going to use these for salt and pepper. These are a collectible
I
here.
have taken the lids off.
Oh, have you? Show off. She's
All right,
such
looking
an
for a starting bid of
overachiever.
$4. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of 4. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
Okay. You don't have to use them as salt and pepper shakers. These would make wonderful urns for the ashes of your departed hamster.
Oh, Jim, you and your
OMG, really?
Thank you.
All right, everybody. We are about ready to enter our last round, so without further ado, let's get into this last round.
Get ready for the Left Behind recap round.
That's right. This round is going to be wherever they show you, only for this round until the end of the show. Once that show has ended, these prices are only good for this round, so you do need to claim them in the chat. They will not be allowed. They will not be available after the show, so you won't be able to email them and say, "Can I have it for that price?" at the end of the show for the last round recap round that's left behind. So please listen for what they give you as a keyword, letter, or number. It is normally going to be a buy it now, or whatever they tell you, and you'll claim it in the chat at this time. And so with that, we'll get started with Regina.
Alrighty, so I had the choice of earrings. I was asking $2 a piece. I would do them for $1 each. So if you're interested in those, A and B are clip-ons, no maker's mark. C is the little butterfly. D is the stars. Those are these hoops, and then I had these lightweight blingy ones. So if you're interested in those, I would do those for $1 a card, $1 each. If anybody's interested in those, just letting me know. And then I had that Avon Captain's Pride Orland aftershave bottle with the stand and the box. I was asking $10. Starting bid $10 for that. It is still full with the aftershave. And don't smell too bad. Don't smell too bad. Like I said, it comes with the box also. Just great for display if you're interested in that. $10. Then I had the Avon's pipe decanter with the Deep Woods aftershave. It is still full. And that one still smells good. And it's still got its box also. And I was asking $10 for that. Okay. And then I had the Mexico ceramic hatched egg double species. Those were 10 a piece. I would do them for 8 a piece. So Lori, I'll take care of you. So if you're interested in those, you can put owl or duck. Owl or duck if you're interested in those. And then I had the Anchor Hawking Hobnail heart-shaped nappy dish with the opalescent moonstone finish from the 1940s, 1950s. I was asking $16 for that. Great shape for that. $16 for that. And then I had Nicole Lee USA handbag. And I was asking $16 for that. And it's also crossbody, great condition. And then I had the Hobo International pink handbag, which this one is leather. I was asking $18 for that one. Okay. That is all I have. So with that, I will be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium tomorrow. for the Thursday get-together sale. That starts at 1:11 Eastern, I do believe, 12:11 Central. Come and join us, join us, join us. And then I will be, look at my calendar here, Sunday on my channel for my Sunday resale therapy. And my guests are Ellen's Enchanted Emporium and Wonder Woman Wendy. Spit that out. So come and join us. That starts at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, and I do believe that is 3:30 Arizona time. So come and join us. So don't miss out. Everyone else should figure out your time. And then every Monday I am on with Janine's on Janine's channel and Denise's Magical Emporium, and it's me, Angie. We have a wonderful time. That starts at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Lots of laughs, lots of great bargains. And then, of course, then next Tuesday, I'll be on the Friends Selling with Friends. And then, of course, right back here on the Hump Day Auction. And then I'll be on with Angela Isaac next Thursday. And yeah, then the shop hop coming up on the 28th. So come and join us. Love you all. Thank you very much.
All right, now we're gonna head on over to Josie's place.
Okay, the necklace that I had for 10, I will do 8. All you have to do is number 32. Just say 32, and it is $8. And my next one is the garnet and marcasite ring.
32
It will be
plain.
number 30. Oops. It will be number 30. It is 6.5, and it is 925, and that is a genuine garnet, and it has been checked. And I had 28. I will do 25.
Number 32 was claimed.
And that is number 30. And Randy's got number 32. Okay. And the next one is, get it out of the bag, number 31. And it is that pearls necklace set. And I had it at 10. And I will do it for 8. And it has the clip earrings. There is the necklace. So that is 8 now for today. And that is number 31. And we have number 28. And I had this vintage necklace set for 9. I will do 7. It's in perfect condition. That is 7. And it is number 28. And, okay, I just have this one and one more. This is number 11. And if I had the starting bid of 9, it's a necklace and earrings, I will do 7 on it. And that is number 11. Number 11. And my last one is the other 925 marcasite ring with a gemstone. I had 35. I will do 30. It is number 22. And I will show you. It is the size 7. It's a beautiful marcasite gemstone ring. And that is number 30. No, number 22, excuse me, for 30. Okay, get my numbers screwed up. Anyway, that's it. Okay, Friday on my channel, Leslie Lucky Finds is with me. It's 1 o'clock Pacific time. Then Saturday I do my solo and then start all over on Monday with Leslie on my channel at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I want to thank everyone for being here with us today. It's always fun being on with Johnny, and thank you, Johnny, for having me as a co-host.
And
I
Deb's would like
appreciate
that wedding
each and
set.
every one of you.
Deb's main cut wants that wedding set you showed for 7.
She wants what?
That wedding set is what they called. The necklace and earring set.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay.
7. Deb's main cut.
Okay. Thank you, Deb.
And that is the end of that round for you.
Yep.
And now we're heading back on over to Mia.
Well, hello, hello. I'm back. Okay. I liked the little numbers, so I'm gonna steal your idea.
It's a lot easier.
Well, for this round anyway. Number 5 for me is going to be the rest of these thimbles, the set. There are 3 ceramic ones left and 1 pewter, and I can do 4 for $8. That's number 5. Number 4. This is the enameled. I think it's from the 50s. That's what my research told me. It is a size 6 3/4. It's an enamel over brass bracelet. I offered it for 28 earlier. I will offer it for 22 right now, and that's just for now. So that was number 4. I've got number 21 is the vintage Toledo wear with the, it's upside down, with the griffin in the middle there. I was asking 15. I'll do 12 if somebody was interested. This thing is older than I am. And that was, what did I say, 21? And number 24 is the Siam pendant from the 1920s. I was asking 15. I'll take 12. If anybody was interested. And I think that's all I had. That's all it's in my little container here. So
Number 24 is sold.
24 is sold.
Moon Chaser.
Hey. Thank you so much, Moon Chaser. I got you. So usually Wednesdays at 12 o'clock I do my unboxing, but this weeks like this that I'm either on Johnny's or have doctor's appointments, I always have the thumbnails up. So it's either Thursday or Friday or whenever. This week is going to be Friday. So come join me for an unboxing because I never know what I'm going to find. I just never know what I'm going to find. And usually we try to sell what I found on the unboxing day. The following Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when I try to sell stuff at the live sale. So come join me and my friends. And yeah, I had a blast. Thanks so much for inviting me again, Johnny. Anytime you want me to come and hang out, hey, it's my neighbor.
That's right.
And thank you, Jennifer, for doing the chat. I can never keep up. I just can't do it. And thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate you all.
And if you're looking for anything in particular, don't forget you can reach out to anyone that's on the panel by going into the description bar below. If you've never done business with them, their YouTube channel. Jennifer's dropping that in the link in the chat, as well as it is in the description bar where you can find their email also. Now we're going to head on over to Leslie's Lucky Finds.
Welcome back, y'all. Did you hit that thumbs up? Make sure you do before you leave. Okay, I'm just going to tell you a letter. Just type in the letter. So this would be letter A. It's the red seed bead necklace that I was asking 8 for. I'm going to do a bite now of 6. It does have stones there and glass seed beads. It does have earrings that goes with it. So that will be right now a bite now of 6. Okay, then we have letter B will be the pendants, the quartz. I have 2 quartz and 2 green adventuring pendants. There'll be a bite now of $3 each. Just put in letter B, okay, and either green or clear. And then I had the smoky quartz ring, be letter C. I had it for $20. Can't go any lower than 19. It is in stainless steel, smoky quartz, size 7. Buy it now of 19. Then I had the garnet ring that's in sterling silver. I was asking 15, a starting bid. This will be letter D. Letter D. Buy it now of 14. Buy it now of 14. That was a size 9.
Okay, Leslie.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley's getting a clear and a green on the pendant stones that you had.
Okay.
What's one of
I
these?
have 2 clear and 2 green left, Shirley. 2 clear and 2 green.
I'm assuming she just wants one of each.
Okay.
But can you clarify that, Miss Shirley, if you want one of each or do you want them both? 2 of each.
You want all? They're $3 each.
One of each.
One each. Gotcha, Shirley. Okay. Thank you. Letter E is the pink CZ stainless steel pendant with a stainless steel 18-inch chain. I was asking 17. It'll be a bite now of 16. And that's letter E.
Okay, Tina would like the size 9 garnet ring, please.
Okay.
And that's for Tina.
Okay. And then my other, we're going to say letter E. Letter E is the brooch. I was asking 9. I will take bite now of 7. Right now, that's E. Be a bite now of 7. Okay, then letter F. No, wait a minute, where am I at? E was a pink CZ. Excuse
So the brooch
me.
would have been F.
F is the brooch, letter F. All right, G. Letter G is the blue wallet, brand new. I was
Tina
asking.
said she sent you an email. Thought she had asked for the ring in the email. Did you check your email when she sent you the email?
Tina, when did you send it?
It's yours now.
But
You got it.
okay, I don't know,
got it for
Tina.
that. Tina, you just got it for the price she said in the chat.
Yep, you got it for that price. Okay. The blue wallet, I was asking 15. This is letter G. Will be a bite now 13, and there still is something inside.
Don't forget to show them the tag.
Oh yeah.
There's a surprise item inside.
And there is a surprise inside, but right now it'll be a bite now 13. That's letter G. Then letter H is the choice of the black hats, and you can say number 1 or number 2, letter H. I can't go any lower than 9. Okay. So letter H, number 1 or number 2, the black hats. Just say number 1 or number 2. for letter H. And that's all I have. And if anybody has any questions or anything, just email me. I'll check. Tina, I have no. I'll check it though. I'll get with you and let you know. But anyway, I will be on with Josie this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm still filling in for Dee. Dee will be back on the 30th, so my contract will be will be up. My retainer, it will be ending, so I'm going to be starting my channel back again. So I'll be doing that. So just watch for the thumbnails very soon right after that. So I appreciate everybody that came out today. All the thumbs up. Everybody on the panel is just super duper sellers and people. I always enjoy being with them. And Johnny, thank you so much for having me. I love you so.
And don't forget to tell them when you're going to do your invoicing and where you're shipping from.
Oh God. My invoicing, I will be doing that on, let's see, probably Monday. Okay, I'll try for Monday. And I invoice through PayPal. And if you hadn't got your invoice, Monday, don't panic. I'll get them out probably hopefully Sunday night or Monday night. So.
All right, Carol. Tina did claim that ring, so it's a goner. It's sold.
Okay, got
right.
you.
Yep.
Thank
All right,
y'all.
We're gonna head back over to Jim and Julie.
Well, hello there. Look, we have some amazing sales all of a sudden. We have, for instance, 2 old bottles that were previously being sold at a buy it now of $3. Now only $1 for both of them. These are old. They have things pressed in the side. I stuffed a piece. This is not a miniature Molotov cocktail, although once you buy it, I don't care what you do with it. And you can see there, and this is on both sides, Bayer aspirin molded into the glass. And this one is an old Listerine bottle, which says Listerine at the top. Let's see if we can get that. And then at the bottom, I thought it said Lampert Pharmaceutical Company. It does, in fact, say Lampert Pharmacal Company.
Pennsylvania.
I'd never heard that word before. But you would think that for the interesting spelling alone, it would be worth $1. So, and then after that, we have got slashed price on a copper, an Owl Creek copper mug, previously $3, now only $2. And again, this thing is just shines inside, outside, copper, brass looking handle. This is a, I don't know, can you see that? Oh, here, that's better. There we go.
And we sold the pod.
There we go. I'm sorry, what?
Mug.
Oh, okay. For some reason, it sounded like you said we sold a frog.
Well,
And,
we love that.
Yeah,
Something.
I'm easily confused, you know. All right, then. That brings us to the Africa necklace. And this, she wanted to start at 20 and was hoping to get more, but after she mended her broken heart, has decided to offer it as a buy it now for $15. This was bought in South Africa. We have no idea when, but do you have a clue as to when she was in Africa?
It was
We might be
98?
pressed
99.
better off building a timeline for what countries she visited. Get a clue on this.
I just want to look at her passport.
Hand beaded and really beautifully done. Put together with a leather string, and again, the nice thing about these is that black and white will go with anything, and B, the necklace of this style would go with either formal or casual wear.
It reminds me of that movie.
Wakanda, the Black Panther. It is Afro-centric, yes, and gorgeous. Although, would it have killed him to put a colored bead in there occasionally? I mean, this is the opposite of the peas, carrots, and corn necklace.
Oh yeah, guy's necklace. It could be either or. Yeah.
And this is one of those deals where if you're smart, you'll look it up, and if you're smarter, you'll buy it while the other people are looking it up.
But we can guess.
So, and if not, then that is our 3. Remember that if you ever come to your senses, feel free to watch the video and let us know what you might have regretted let pass, and we'll go from there. As for where we're going to be when, this afternoon, in fact in about an hour, we're going to be on Lisa Raven's channel. Tomorrow early, we're going to be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. Then in the afternoon tomorrow, we're going to be on Mona's channel, where we're continuing our game. We have a little game where every time you buy something, you get a letter, and by the end of it, if you can spell a word, you get money off of your purchase. It's kind of fun. You should tune in. And then
real quick,
Friday we have
the beaded necklace. Was that
I'm
Z?
sorry?
The beaded necklace, was that Z?
Yes.
It is sold to Josie.
Z?
Z
Okay.
as in zebra.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just claiming it.
We got it.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And so if we survive Colleen's on Friday, then we will invoice over the weekend, and pay your bills, and we will whisk it out to you before you can even think. And we're on Johnny's channel this morning. If you hurry, we might still be on.
On whose channel this morning?
Johnny, somebody. Who was it?
It's him.
It's here. It's us. It's, yeah.
See, it's afternoon. It's 10 here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're only coming up on lunchtime here.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're okay.
It's never dull with Jim.
I'm sorry,
No, it's
time
not.
travel can be so disorienting.
And thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny. It is always a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for being here. And also, don't forget, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything you must have or want, remember, except for the last round, which is our left behind recap round, everything is available for the prices they had during each round. Reach out to them and let them know you're interested. And also, don't forget to check out their information. It is in the description bar below, including their YouTube channel and their email. And if you want, you can take a screenshot right here at the bottom. You see the time and date stamp at the bottom. We can take a screenshot of that item to make sure you get the correct item you're looking for. Because again, we don't bid in the chat, but we do snipe it in the back room, so it's just okay for you to make sure you do have the items you're interested in by seeing if they're still available. Also, don't forget, if you'd like to be a guest on the Hump-Day Auction, I do have one spot left coming up in July. That's July the 29th is my last available date for this coming time slots until we go into August. Make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Again, we do have other spots that are still taken for the following months thereafter, but I'm trying to get rid of the following month so I can go into the next month. Also, don't forget, every last Saturday of each month, we do the recap of, it's a reseller community shop hop train sale. We are having ours this month on the 28th. And on the 25th of next month, I do have one spot left. Actually, hold on. I think I got that one filled. Did she take it? Yep, it's filled. So that means for April is booked. May, I do have 3 spots left for May. So April is filled. So May has 3 spots left. If you want to be on the May shop hop, let me know by email. I mean, John is still being too serious and taking care of all this. Yeah, girl, look, there's a lot going on in the back room over here. And I'm trying to keep it cool, but you know, it's still fun to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure you do hit the thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. But also make sure you still subscribe. Make sure you do hit the notifications of all. There's been some major feedback. Yeah, I know. I forgot this time, Carol. Her and I were talking earlier, and she decided to take it. And so please make sure you are subscribed, but make sure you do have the full notification set up so you don't miss out, because there has been some changes that have been happening with YouTube, as we see not only in the chat, but also with your channel. So please make sure you check. Oh, shoot. I got to go check and see what's going on with my dogs. So with that being said, again, thank y'all, each and every one of y'all, for always being here and showing your love and support to the channel. And as I say before I hit each and every video, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another. Till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.